Each year losing.
Purchase your tracks today.
Each year losing. Each year losing.
Okay, what you get? Juggernaut. You know, let's go.
Yeah. So that's like my uncle.
I'm trying to have super rap babies with Erica Badu.
I got lists all like this.
It's great having you here. I saw some papers.
Oh! What you got? You got an
Hey, how's
It's-
everybody doing?
wait. It's gonna be a heck of a show today. Tell
Is
you
it?
what.
Is it?
You know, see these glasses we're wearing, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You
The
know, see that?
Parnassus glasses.
The Parnassus.
Sounds like an Eminem
glasses.
bar.
I'm not even gonna.
I
attempt
was
it.
beating
No,
their
you're
asses
gonna-
with the Parnassus glasses, taking shots of.
molasses.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Dude, Eminem, hire us, bro. We'll ghost right for you. No problem.
Yeah, man.
That's
what you get?
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling Morpheus today. Feels good. I got my hood up. I'm doing it for the hood today.
This
know?
one for the hood.
As opposed to any other day. I do it for myself. But today, we're doing it for the hood. Everybody,
All day, every day.
everybody that's tuning in, do me a favor. Walk to wherever you got your sunglasses, right? Put them bitches on. You know what I mean? Put them on, rock them up,
Yeah.
and then come back and watch us in 1080p, and you know, just keep them on the whole show, the whole day.
the whole time.
You gotta wear your glasses all day today now.
Today it's sunglasses.
Whatever
Sunday.
day you're watching this episode, you have to do it this day, and then you have to comment on the video on YouTube, and you have to say,
What kind of
"I'm
glass?
here because I wore my glasses all day."
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
I like it.
Nobody's gonna comment that.
You don't know.
I will.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody's gonna comment on it.
Yeah,
Somebody will.
because I got the Parnassus glasses. I was
Parnassus
taking
glasses.
shots of molasses.
Oh,
In my
In my third
garage
grade
in
classes.
Calabasas.
oh, hot bars, man. Jeez.
I broke my knees and my asses. Yo, I could keep going. Anyway. Love it. So we had actually
Great.
a kind of a not a busy week. We had like a busy day one day.
Busy week.
Yeah, because we had Echo come out.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, yes it did. So we'll get into that. We got the last 2 episodes of Monarch that we promised you guys we were gonna do.
Yep,
we did
yep.
that. We got a
Check.
Oh shit! Go ahead and
We
just
got a
do
whole
the rundown.
We got a whole
dude.
run. Well, we got some
Let's
clips
do
to
it.
show you for Lethal Company, just to hopefully entice you guys to play, because it is a fun game.
Yes, it is.
We got Jonathan Majors' interview after
Mhm.
his court case. We're
Let's
gonna
see what
watch
that
it.
man
We're
has
gonna
to
react
say.
to it. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I got a little bit more information over the whole situation or things that could have been done. So,
Not credible source.
oh yes, it is.
From IGN?
No,
Not credible.
what?
I'm just kidding.
Whatever. We've got some no Elden Ring trailer, but we do have some speculation, some things that maybe puzzle pieces we can put together. Just we'll look
they're
at.
bullshitting
We'll look
y'all.
at it. We'll look at it.
Y'all.
We'll look
From
at it.
Software's playing with y'all. You're never getting it.
Fuck you.
You're never getting it.
Wait, no, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah, it's happening. I've
Nope.
got like
Not this
I've
year.
got like 5 trophies until I'm platinum. Shut up.
Just saying, bro. Not this year.
Yeah, it is.
They're going to come out with Dark Souls 5 before they come out
Dark
with that
Souls
shit.
5. No. Shut up. Marvel's Echo, the entire series review.
Yes.
We paying through it. Spoiler alert.
Pain through it.
Yeah, Monarch Legacy, we finished those 2, and then Mandalorian movie announced.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Directed by Jon Favreau, by the way. So I'm cool with it. For now.
For now,
Well, I got to see.
I have it puts it a little bit more in favor, but I can't fully,
Yeah,
hop on the train
I
till
get you.
I see something.
Oh man,
Kenny,
Kenny fell down.
What you doing, Kenny? He wasn't happy about that either. He said, "Oh man,
no Shadow of the Earth.
Mandalorian again." Yeah, exactly. No Shadow of the Earth.
He was like, shit, and just fell.
What killed Kenny? No Shadow of the Earth Tree trailer. That's
go.
what killed Kenny.
That's true.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? Well, if you haven't seen it, spotted it already, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Where
We
at?
did. We got it for the set,
Where
dude.
we at?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him.
we got him. We got him. We've got the official. Let me not.
The official.
Let me not knock it over. The official.
Mike is so stoked on this.
I
thing,
love.
man.
From the minute that from the minute I seen the movie, I wanted it. Then they announced they were gonna make it. Then I randomly went on the website and saw it was available and not sold out like every other product on their site.
Dude.
Bought it.
True.
So
Can
that's
I get a shirt that's like less than $100?
nah. But see, this was like $110.
Yeah, I know. It's
Price
worth
of a
it.
shirt.
It's
so worth it. It's so worth it.
It's really cool.
So this is I think it's ceramic. I'm not entirely sure, but it is some kind of porcelain ceramic hand replica or hand mold
Of the Talk to Me hand.
of the Talk to Me hand, A24 produced film. That is highly decorated, just like in the movies. It looks spot on. The quality is amazing. It feels amazing to grasp, and it also is weighted, so you can stand it up. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Well, here, if I just move this, you can see I can set it down. Stands up just fine. The other feature of it, which I'm really probably not going to use, is it is a smoking device. There is a fillable pack right here.
Thanks,
Inhale through
A24.
here. and yeah, and then there's a little carb over here to block the airflow.
For all your tobacco needs.
All the tobacco needs. That's what we'll go with on that. But yeah, it is. It's a fully
It's
functional.
really
It's a
cool.
fully functional piece. It's made very well. And yeah, like I said, I'm using it more as decor, and I just really appreciate it. So I wanted to fund the project that I liked. But yeah, it comes with that, and it also comes with the card because it is a game after all.
The Talk to Me game.
The Talk to Me. This is the Talk to Me game. The party hand rules: 1, gather friends. That might be hard for some people. 2, sit in a circle. 3, light the hand. 4, let it in. 5, pass. Talk to
There
me.
you go.
Which was, I guess, somewhat of a metaphorish type thing in the movie. You had these children that were gathering around at a party, and where you'd normally have people smoking and passing things. They were passing this hand and doing this crazy ritual
Yeah.
thing. So
It was a good movie.
It was. It was a very good movie. But either way, got it. The box is amazing. Let me see, Tyler. You see if you can get a little bit closer with this on your camera.
Sure.
Just in the box, and then we'll set it aside. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. That is like all the writing on it. It's great. Love it. Yep, there's the crazy box. Awesome. Very excited about that. Now we put our
Yeah.
Cubbies back. Yeah. So when I get a permanent place for it, look out for it. It'll be
Season
sitting
4.
around. Season 4.
Set coming. Mike
Setting
also
coming.
got a just speaking of little knickknacks that Mike has
Paddywhacks.
been picking up here recently. Mike got a Hogwarts Lego set too that I'm actually gonna try and Mike, you just talk about it. I'll try and get it on my camera.
It's a 2,600 piece set, or 2,660, I think it was. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, you can just swivel on over. I haven't got the light kit for it yet, and Aloy is chilling. She's going to Hogwarts now. But it's a cool set. It's basically Hogwarts in the grounds. You've got some extra things here, like the Durmstrang ship. There's the Beaubaton flying carriage up top. I can see if I can spin it. Oh. Yeah. Look at it. Spinny spin. We've got...
I'm very nervous right now.
Nah, man. We've got Chamber of Secrets here. This is all of the first year trials. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We spinning. We got a chessboard. We gotta keep that book. We don't need that booklet there. We can actually take that booklet, put it down here. Yeah. So all the first year trials there. You got potions class, and then you can see the rest of the castle. Actually, here's another one I didn't point out to you. You got the Whomping Willow tree.
I was wondering when I was looking at that if that was the Whomping Willow.
Yep, that's the Whomping Willow with the Weasley's car in it.
Yeah, the car in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So they kind of have callbacks to a couple of the years, which is pretty cool. Boop, and there you go. And when I get the LEDs for it, it's going to be even cooler. So check out then, and also we've got another big ass set coming. So keep an eye out for that too.
Look at that camera rotation, baby.
Yeah.
Gimbal time.
Gimbal time.
Shout out to my mom.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Appreciate that. Really cool stuff. I got a I mean, I don't have it with me or anything, but I might bring it with me to the set. But I got an Eye of Sauron Lego set that's like off-brand. It actually turned out really cool. It turned out really sweet. So, yeah, man. That was fun. Getting into more Legos, man. I want to get more Legos.
I know. I got him bit. I got him bit by the bug.
Yeah. It's a fun bug though.
Those little bricks.
It
Something
sucks
about them
because
little bricks.
Legos aren't cheap anymore because they've
because
made a name for themselves.
The sets that we like are the 18+ sets because they're so complicated.
Or the sets that I like are sets from when I was little that I never got, and now they're like obscenely priced because they don't make them anymore.
That brick economy site, I got screwed up there for a second. Because when I went on the first thing, I didn't read. I just saw the numbers.
Oh.
Right? So I saw this, like, in big sets or whatever, where it's like $700 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I saw like $199. And I'm like, wait, what? They've got them somewhere for $199?
No.
And then I'm like, I'm like, I didn't see anything in that list. Everything was at the set. Oh, well, because that was the retail price.
Right.
And then
when it came out.
Yeah.
A lot of them retain a ton of value.
I know it.
It's crazy.
I know it. And the coolest light ones are the old ones.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like that, I'm gonna have to save up for it, but I'm getting the Tower of Orthanc. Like I want that Lego set so bad. It's something that when I was younger, I never even knew existed. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that came out.
Right.
Same thing with like Shelob attacks. You can build Shelob. I was like, damn, bro, this shit is fire.
Huh.
So, I'm probably gonna start doing that. Just trying to obtain like each Lord of the Rings Lego set and then put it in its own case with like LED lights and stuff,
Cool.
and then just let them sit
Let them be there.
and then maybe sell them later on
Who knows?
as like a set. I know that I discovered. So I have a lot of McFarlane Toys Five Nights at Freddy's Lego set, or well, I guess they're not Lego. They're called construction sets. I have a lot of those. Those are crazy expensive. I mean, like, dude, I told my dad this. I told like everybody that I knew this, but even like dudes at work. But I can sell one figurine where it's like the little Lego guy.
Yeah.
I could sell one of them $200.
There you go.
Stupid, stupid money. Like that one Lego set that I bought, or construction set that I bought. Like, there's one I can sell right now for like $500. I bought it for like 15.
Yeah.
I'm like, geez Louise.
That's
And then,
appreciation.
bro, I looked up more of McFarlane Toys construction sets to see like what they have.
Right.
I was like, dog, I might dive in because they got Cuphead.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got a ton of Cuphead stuff. I'm like, oh, this shit looks fire, dude. It looks so good. They got the devil like from Cuphead and
Yeah.
everything. I'm like, I need that.
Hmm.
And they got Rick and Morty sets. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want the Rick and Morty. And then I found Steven Universe, and I was like, I'm sent. I'm done.
Steven
My wallet's
Universe.
done. I love Steven Universe,
That's crazy.
man. Yeah, if they had like Adventure Time, it'd be a wrap. I'd be breaking my fucking wallet. I'd be sucking dick on the side of the street for construction sets. It'd be
Need more construction.
it'd be bad, bro. I'm not even playing around. It'd be bad, man.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, so we've been, kind of getting into that, and Mike's kind of introducing me into like the whole LED set thing for Legos. It's actually really dope, man. If you guys like, if you guys like Legos, or if you build Legos with like your kid or something like that, like, and you guys like to build like just Legos together, check out some of the LED kits, man. Like, if
Well,
your
that's
kid's
the-
like a little bit, maybe not like super young, but I'm talking like maybe 10, 12, something like that. Like, if y'all want to buy a Lego set together, like a Millennium Falcon, and you tell the kid like, hey, look, like you ain't playing with this. Like, you know what I mean? We're putting it up.
Yeah,
like,
right,
it's a
right.
display. And he's like, cool, all right, I'm down with that. And you guys get the light kit and shit. I feel like that'd be fun to do with a kid.
I agree. You just have to be cautious. Like, don't just buy a kit or buy a Lego and then, I'll get the light kit. But there's not one for every single kit.
Right. You gotta
So I would
do
look
some
at
research.
the light kits first,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
What's the
determine.
website that is good for that?
I don't even know. I just kept searching like just Lego light kits,
I was
LED
go-
or
I
LED
was gonna
kits.
say there's I think it's called
The company is
Light
Lightail. It's
I
something.
think it's Light Tails, and then there's like
Brixmax.
Brixmax. That's it.
But there's a site that shows both of them.
I know. I
'Cause
forget what
they
it is.
usually have a
You
kit
linked
for
me
each.
on
I
Discord.
kn-
Hold
yeah,
up.
yeah,
I'm about
yeah.
to just bring it up on my
Oh, cool.
iPad real quick.
There you go. Join the Discord, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
Great time,
Bro,
You'll
I'm
see
not
some
even
cool
gonna
stuff
front.
in there.
I might make a text thread in our Discord strictly just for Lego like pictures.
Oh yeah,
Like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, you should post your Lego sets.
Oh
me?
yeah.
That might be something that I like do today. Where the hell did you send me this on? Where did you send me this, baby? I love how it's just a bunch of Lego shit.
Pretty
the
much.
Avengers Tower that you
The Avengers Tower is ridiculous.
crazy.
But
Oh yeah. Here we go. The website's weird. It's lightailing.com. Like LIGHTAILING.com.
Yeah.
If maybe I'll put this
Light
I'll tell you what. On YouTube, I'll put this link in the description.
He's gonna put it in the description.
I'll put it in the description
there for
if you
you.
want to check it out. I
Cool
mean,
stuff.
This
Cool stuff.
link I'm putting in the description, it's a link of me. Like, I searched for Batman on this website.
Right.
So it has Lego sets that you can get that have like the lights already. So you just go in the search bar and type whatever you want. And,
Now,
you know
I
what I
will
mean?
again just preface, and they say it on the website. What you're looking at there, the prices and all that, that is just for the light kit. You have to purchase the Lego set separately.
Correct.
But yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
Cool
and
time.
if you want a good website to like strictly, I mean, I use it to just find Lego sets, like the code of what they are, so I can search them on like
Lego.com.
No, brickeconomy.com.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to that website. You can look up any Lego set you want. It'll have the code and like of what the actual model number of the set's called.
Right.
Take that and then copy and paste it into like Amazon or wherever
That's your
or
key.
eBay, whatever you want to do. And that's,
And that's how
buy
you
it
know you're
out
going to
there.
get the right kit, because sometimes, like with the Hogwarts one, there's 2 Hogwarts grounds sets.
True.
One of them is vastly more expensive than this one,
Right.
and it's a lot bigger, but
Yeah.
and older. But yeah, so you'll find the right one, and you'll make sure that the light kit that you're looking at matches
The number.
The number.
The model number.
the
yeah.
number exactly.
Do that. All right, so let's get into these Lethal Company clips. Let's get into that now that our intro's done.
Yeah. Intro's done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got. Oh, what am I
Smoking
even?
on my voopoo, baby.
Yeah, he's got that voopoo now.
I really do miss my Nord, though. This thing is not my Nord. It'll never be my Nord.
Not once.
Not once. God damn, son.
What did you
Headphones are hurting my head today.
hurting your
What'd
head.
you do to these things, bro?
And do shipper.
Who was wearing these things?
You did.
Feels like a fucking rhino was wearing these things, bro. Yeah, man. It was all like,
That sound,
I don't know, man. Hurt my head, man.
bro. Hey, we don't.
Trying to set me up.
It's because you're wearing this dumb hood.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Don't
I think
disrespect
so.
my hoodie like that, bro. Can't believe you. You know who's on this hoodie?
No.
Uzumaki Naruto, bro.
Okay. It's kind of like all
And
folded
Sasuke
up
Urahara.
and whatever. I'm like multiple eye people. I
Nah,
don't know.
that's not his actual name. Sasuke Ichida.
Sus. He's sus.
Urahara's. Wait, no, that's not Sasuke.
What are you
Nah, that's Pain.
talking about? Oh my God, there's pain here. That's pain.
Come on, man.
You hear that?
Get it together, man.
What do you mean? It's autoplay, dude.
Oh, yeah, true. Never mind. He got it together, guys.
Oh,
He's
you
got
gotta
it.
Move it over to the right
Dude,
screen.
like every one of these.
Oh
let me
my
just-
God, dude! What the
What?
hell?
What's wrong?
Nah, nothing, dude. Nothing.
Huh?
Holy shit!
What?
That was crazy. Don't worry about it.
What, the reflection of you in my glasses or something?
It was something. Something's going on. It was weird. Weird.
Relax, bro. You're in the Matrix. Take the blue pill and chill, bro.
I can't even explain to you what I thought was happening.
Inception.
So let
all
me,
these clips are like basically me just getting like fucking rolled on in the game. So
yeah,
Have
well,
fun, everybody.
All of us, but yeah, it's good time. Let's see. Already don't like that noise. Look, dude, we got so much stuff.
oh, I already know what clip this is.
You got a girl talking to you. Got skill
Oh boy.
points.
Oh boy, they coming. He should have just stayed crap.
I know. He just,
I was like shitting my pants right here.
horrifying.
Yeah. I was like, there's a dog in the ship, and then I didn't know what was going on because he hit start ship, so I didn't know the ship even moved.
Right.
So I look out there, I'm like, the door's closed. Is there a dog in here now?
Dude, I had to hit it. I had to hit it, bro.
Had to hit it, dude.
That's a great clip.
It is.
He just
wonderful.
gets gobbled up.
I, on the other hand, if you saw in my description of death, died in an inexplicable manner because we were walking in, the ground rumbled, and it went.
That's the sandworm.
I'll stand right next to people, dude. Like what?
Yeah.
What?
It'll eat you.
It ate me.
It'll eat you.
Hey, man.
You know what I hate? One of the events, it's called the Hunger Games. That event,
Oh, yeah.
fucking hate.
Why
that
that
I'm
one?
not leaving the ship next time we had that.
What happens is just everything's out there?
I walk through a door and I die. Every time.
Oh, that's right. You were sacrificed.
Yeah, every time. I'm not leaving the ship.
Every time.
I'm not
you were
kidding.
sacrificed.
I'm not kidding. I don't
Every
care.
Hunger Games you're
Everybody
sacrificed?
can fucking call me a pussy,
That's-
do whatever they want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not leaving the ship when it says Hunger Games on the screen anymore. Hey, Jordan will walk through the door.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Matt will go through the door. Everything's fine. You'll go through the door. Everything's fine. I'll go through the door. I'm dead. I'm like, okay, cool.
Well,
Well, I'm not going through the door. How about that?
That might be the case for
That event, yeah.
Event, yeah.
'cause
Is
I'm
that you're the
beat
token.
on that. Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not going through that. Nope.
Well,
Not
if we
happening.
have walkies at the time, you can be comms.
Somebody will have to be.
You.
Whoever. Like, if it starts happening to another person, they're going to have
Well,
to
and
be
I'm
comms on the Hunger Games.
what I believe is that because you're the server host, that
That's
you're the
bullshit,
you're the
bro.
token.
Yeah, well, sacrifice
why
on
I'm
you
sa-
peasants. I'm
Well,
the host,
that's why
man.
I'm saying you. If for that, then you just run comms that round.
Yeah, man.
If we do, you know,
that shit
we haven't been doing it.
infuriated me every time. I'm like, what killed me?
Yeah,
what?
That it's yeah.
God.
You're just a token,
Dude.
What's the next one?
What do
Go,
you
go,
mean?
go, go, go,
Go 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 go.
Who died?
I don't know.
I think it was me. I think this was before that.
What's the event? I can't see it.
Don't look away.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah. One of you or Matt got killed.
Well, I think it was me because Matt made it back
He did?
Oh,
in that last
hi.
thing, right?
No, this isn't the same day.
Oh, okay.
I need to get through that door, sir. Let me help you out. There you go. Fucking kidding.
I love it. I love it. I love it. We're gonna run it back. Run it back. Run it back. That was
Really? Dude, that was like the third time he got me killed like that.
It's the best.
Oh, hi.
Just trying to get through this door over here.
I need to get through that door, sir.
I need to get through that.
Let me help you out.
Help
There
me
you
out,
go.
dude. There you go.
Your laugh too at the end is
Oh my God.
is so clutch.
Like I said, I was watching Jordan's screen, and oh my God, that was the funniest thing. So I'm just watching you on the side, just like walking up to it, whatever. And he, let me help you out, and you go rocking.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and the coil head is what set it off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the
Oh, I
coil head
know.
walked over it. I thought I was like a good distance away where it wouldn't blow me up, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, hell, let me help you out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bam, dude, sweet.
Sick. Appreciate that, Jordan. Thank you.
Yeah. What else we got?
Your day, boys. Oh God.
I love that. So awesome. That's in there.
I love the emotes. The fact that we figured that out, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, there's a second emote wheel. This rules.
I know. Is that already a mimic, or is that you?
What?
Is that a skinwalker?
Where? What? Skinwalker would not do that. Wait,
Skinwalker.
Chill out. Wait, where is Mike anyway? Hold on.
said
No,
chill
we're
out.
fine. Okay. Yeah, we're good. This is Mike. Okay.
And then I'm spectating you. I'm like, dude, that's not Mike. And it looks nothing like Mike.
The suit was right, but not the face and the hat.
Dude, the fact that Jordan's like, oh yeah, we're good. We're fine.
We're getting it.
We're
fine.
good.
And it didn't get him the whole time.
Yeah, well, they like updated the skinwalkers to where they're like way more believable now. It's really weird. Like if you watch,
Is that
here,
already a
like
mimic,
you'll
or is
see
that
him
you?
do
What?
an emote.
Is
Oh,
that
I
a
know.
skinwalker?
Yeah, I've noticed.
Where? Like right here. He's like, yeah,
What?
I'm not a skinwalker. I'm emoting. I'm like,
Same thing
what?
happened to me with the
Skinwalker
guy
and
who
that,
was
yeah.
wearing your thing.
Wait.
Chill out. Wait, where is Mike anyway? Hold on. No, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, we're good. This is Mike. Okay.
Yeah. Like what?
And then this is Mike.
Yeah, and then I'm like, no, that's
No,
Mike.
no.
That's Mike.
Mike's inside.
God.
He's doing work, bro.
I'm like, yo, what the actual hell? Thanks, Jordan. Dude, like now I'm like, that's why sometimes when y'all are around me, I'm like, I don't trust any of you guys. I'm
I
gone.
know.
I'm
That's
gone.
right. I don't trust you. That's right. I see somebody. I go, it's me. It is me, the player. It is me.
So pause it real quick.
that
There was
you?
Oh.
Up
oh
top,
shit,
yes.
my bad.
How do I know it's you?
You're good. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So there was a point in time where, when we were playing, I saw you in the like in the caverns, and you're
Right.
like, it's me, and I was like, huh, and I ran
I
out.
know.
You ran out there. I was still hiding.
I know.
I was hiding to the left of you.
I didn't know where you were.
I watched you walk out because I figured in my head, I said, if Mike has said that to other people that have gotten eaten
Right,
by a
then it could've- it
skinwalker,
could've
the
clipped-
skinwalker
it could've clipped it, yeah.
would say that to me.
It could have.
So
maybe.
yeah, so I watched you walk out the dungeon. You go, where are you? Where? Okay, like that,
Yeah.
and then you walked away. And as soon as you walked away, I crouched, walked back into the dungeon. I literally said out loud to myself, like, yeah, the person who says it's me is gonna eat my fucking face off. I'm not fucking trusting any of you. Like I was, dude.
It was me.
Because it was right after that time where I got killed by a skinwalker because of Jordan, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna hide from all you now. Like I was like,
I was thinking like we got to come up with some kind of like code word or whatever, but you can't because
you know what you could do?
What?
You could get out your flashlight and go click, click, click,
Yeah.
and that could be
Unless your flashlight's dead,
then you're beat.
then you go. Eh.
No, you couldn't do any of that.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. And the safe word, it could clip you saying that. So
That's
that I'm
true.
like, nah. That for me, it'll be like I don't know. It'll be like crouch 3 times, like type of thing. And I'm not even gonna say it. What we're gonna say is do the code.
You could do the Men in
code.
Black 2 thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be like, do the code, and the code will be crouch 3 times.
Yeah.
And if I'll be like, do the code, and if you don't do the code, I'm gonna be like, deuces, I'm gone. Like, see ya. If I don't see your ass crouching, I'm gone. Or if I have a shotgun, I'm blowing your ass up.
I mean, I just feel like the
That's what I'm about
odds
to
is
start
like if you
doing.
asked the thing like the password, if it would give it to you.
It wouldn't. It would just say, it would go, yo, what the fuck?
right,
Like, or
exactly
something
right.
like that, and you'd be like, ah. And see that? I'm not even kidding you. Y'all can go ahead and get the loot. I'm gonna get the shotgun. I'm gonna start killing people.
He's
I'm
gonna
not kidding.
start blasting.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm about to load up my entire inventory with shells
Oh my god.
and just have a shotgun, no comms, no nothing, and I'm gonna literally walk around and I'm gonna go do the passcode. And if people have like loot outside, I'll go bring that to the ship. I'll come back if I see somebody. I'm gonna go do the passcode. If they don't do the passcode, I'm gonna go bye.
Here's
boom,
a question.
and
Here's a
kill
question. Here's a question. Because one thing, like I said, that I noticed with this is that the Skinwalker did not have the cosmetics that I had on.
Yeah, I know, but in the heat of the moment, bro, I don't give a fuck. That's the thing. I don't care.
Yeah, but
If
a
you're not
big
doing
ass
the passcode-
witch's hat should be obvious.
You would think, but I still got my ass eaten by the.
Oh, I
the
know.
stupid
Well, because
Kirby
you
guy.
weren't aware of that.
Yeah, but
Now
I'm
you
just
are.
saying. Well, I'm saying
Now
I'm
you
walking
are.
around with a shotgun, and I'm gonna start asking people do the passcode, and if they don't crouch
It could-
3
okay,
times,
all right.
I'm going to shoot you in your mouth. That's what's
Click.
gonna happen,
Click, crouch, click.
huh?
Flashlight, crouch, flashlight.
Whatever we want to do with the passcode.
Also,
shit,
that was
I don't
another
care.
thing. I wanna- Like, if we know that people went in with flashlights, wouldn't it be on their person? I know, I'm just
this
saying,
is
like,
all shit that
little
if,
things-
if
little thi-
something is walking at me weird, I'm not worried about any of that. I'm dead ass. I've gone.
I would go
the
through
last
checklist.
time we
I'd
went
do
to
it.
like Rend,
Yeah.
not the previous play sesh, but the one before. I had a shotgun on me.
Yeah.
Right. I was with Jordan.
Yeah.
We walked into a dungeon. We were getting all this loot. We turn around. There's a dude standing in the hallway. Jordan goes, "Hey, who is that?" Like that. I go, "Yo, who?" Like Matt, Mike, hello, like that.
Yeah.
Starts walking at us. Jordan's like, "That's a fucking skinwalker." I go, "I can't tell if it is." He goes, "I don't know either." I go, "Fuck it."
Fucking
Boom!
bam.
And I just blew him away. And I mean, the body, it was crazy. It was like, like went down the hall. And he goes, "Dude, what if that was one of them?" I go, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah, you're
Fuck
safe.
them.
You're safe.
I was
Yeah.
like, I got it, and I loaded another shell into my shotgun. I said,
Try and come back.
Yeah, I said, another
Y'all come
skinwalker
back
comes
now,
in
you
here, I'm gonna blow him away again.
Yeah,
like,
fair enough.
that's what I'm saying. That shit is about to be where it's at for me. 'Cause I'm not playing around.
We just got to get to the point where you got a shotgun.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And the
It's been
same thing with like the
rough.
nutcrackers and shit, bro. I'm about to be
Well,
going
there's-
in there. I'm about to be blasting them bitches because I'm tired of getting shot by them, bro.
You just got to crouch.
I don't give no. How about I crouch these nuts in your mouth while I'm putting a slug in your fucking stupid nutcracker face? I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate them. But it is really funny trying to sneak around them. Like when Matt got kicked in the face.
Dude, oh my
and
God.
then kicked into a landmine.
That
It
was hilarious.
So funny. And then, dude, the whole time we were sitting there, this nutcracker like keeps walking through and like trying to like kill us and shit. We're just crouched there. I am dying laughing. I'm like, I can't, and I couldn't mute my mic, so I'm like covering my mouth and stuff like I couldn't stop laughing. Every time I'm snickering and shit, the thing would come back and look around and shit. I'm like, oh my God. It was awesome.
Yeah,
let's
so
look at
finish
this, yeah.
clip.
Oh my.
So this is dropping mines behind people.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah. God, landmines are
oh
coming
no.
out your ass. Well. Well.
I'm lost.
I was laughing at that. Look, when you're like, is it this way? I just start laughing. Yeah, see,
Oh, how did you die? Oh!
That's exactly how he died.
Yeah, yep. How did you die?
You died.
No! Dead. Yeah, so good. I love how the landmine explosion is a fart noise, too. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, look, it's me again. Oh, this is the afterwards.
I don't like this.
No, it's not. This is something
Yeah, this is when
I
the
just heard
skinwalker
Matt.
just ate me.
No!
And then now I just ate him.
Really?
I don't know how they got out of it. I'm just chilling. That's so funny that it went to mine too. You're like, I
Yeah.
hope it wasn't him. Steamy.
I'm like petrified right now.
Is this when I come out?
I don't know. Dude, how,
I know.
man? Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, this is. Why is my vision all fucked up? Oh, wait, no. Oh. No, man. Come on. That's a skinwalker. Come on. Shit!
I just ran out here.
No! I thought you were a skinwalker right there, too. Yeah, that's why I'm like, no!
It
Oh,
was just me.
God! No! Oh my fucking God! Get on the ship now.
I'm trying, dude.
Holy shit, I'm out, bro. That
He's
was like
out.
after I
Did you get
avoided
anything?
like 30 different things too, and I had like gotten mauled to death. That's why my vision's all crazy and shit. I was just like, I'm done.
I'm out.
I'm getting off this fucking planet.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I was sitting there. I'm like, I guess I should just do something. I should grab something because they said it was by the entrance. So I'm like, I can run there and grab that real quick. And then, yeah.
That night when we were playing, I mean, every
was
single
wild.
planet was popping off crazy. I mean, it was.
Nah,
it
nah.
was- Oh yeah, this is
Matt
when
in the
Matt
back
gets out of the back room.
I'm going there.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
See if my theory is correct.
Oh no. Dude, we're fucked.
Yeah. We had enough.
Told you I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you
Oh, he found
and
it.
your cow.
Nice.
Told
Watch
you,
the
bitch.
slime.
I
Slime.
told you, mother-
Slime. Slime.
What the?
No! Take off!
Start the ship.
Take
Start
off!
the ship. Oh my
What
god.
are you?
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
Crazy. That blob is what killed me.
Yeah.
Nah.
But
I
yeah.
love the
Not getting me,
I
bro.
love the like
I'm going
I
there.
told you I was getting out of here, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you. And then like it's so good. It's so good.
My theory, I'm standing firm on it. If you're in the back rooms, try to find an edge. You know, go one direction and keep kind of getting that way until you know that there's nothing more that way. Every time that you have to go around something,
Yeah.
there's nothing more that you can go that way. And keep following that around. The computer guy's always on the edge. What edge? Don't know. But if you find one, you can skirt your way around.
Yeah.
And it's pretty obvious which ones are edges.
Okay.
So once you you're like, I can't go right anymore. Every time I try to go, I'm going this way and trying to go right. And then until you get to that and like, all right, well, I can't go forward now. And then you just keep going, around until you find it.
Or if you're an idiot like me, you just wander around. And you're like,
Well, that
"Ah!"
if you're always in the middle, you'll never find it.
But yeah, I know. I still hug the edge and shit like that. I get to
I'm
a
telling
point
you, press the edges.
where I get to a point where I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna run
Oh.
into the VHS guy.
No,
Yep.
can't do that. Especially if you have valuable loot.
Most of the time I don't.
What do we got next?
I don't know. Is there one there?
Oh yeah.
You got stuff? You got a plastic fish and Rubik's Cube, right?
I got a plastic fish, Rubik's Cube.
Don't go that way,
No! What are you doing?
You gotta go down there. Don't fall down there.
Oh.
Hey,
Why are
hello,
you going
hello.
the long way.
Yo,
Yo, what's good?
what's up?
We gotta go. Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, this way.
Why is he wearing my
I think they're
cosmetics?
both dead, bro.
I don't know. You're right.
And I'm wearing
Possible.
his
You would be
cosmetics.
right.
I heard a bunch
yeah,
of
that's-
screaming when I
me
got
and
in the
Jordan were
fire.
getting
I said, bro.
confused as to who was who.
Oh, really?
Well, look at that slime.
Glob,
What's
glob,
making
glob,
it
glob.
for him?
I see the bottle. I see the bottle.
Thing is zooming.
God,
This
oh my
is
God,
right
oh my
before
God.
it. Yeah, that's where he got in the back.
Oh.
room.
Man?
No.
What's that shit, bro?
Mike, just get out, dude.
Dude, oh no.
Yeah, I didn't know the blob was continuing to come at an alarming rate.
Fucking blob
So
ass.
pissed.
You got stuff? You got a plastic fish and
Oh my
Rubik's
God.
Cube, right?
I got a plastic fish,
And
Rubik's
that's Matt and Smite now.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I got one more from the Discord, and then I got one I want to try to play. It's gonna be probably messed up, but I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, what's a reminder here?
Dude, this is great. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. Is it
What?
the chain reaction? No.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
46 loot in there, dude.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, you ugly shit.
Maybe not.
What?
Dude, there's like 40 pieces of loot to the right, dude.
What?
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, hold on. Hold on.
That's
Hello?
a mimic. That's a mimic.
Fuck. Fuck. What are you doing?
It said I can sync the emote, so I did. I can't go.
You're an
It said I
Dude,
can sync the.
It was you can't really see it too well, but the thing was literally like doing a floss or something like that, and Jordan like went up to it and just started
Oh, I know.
doing the emote with him.
Well,
I'm like,
yeah,
what are
hit,
you
like
doing?
hit E to emote together or whatever.
I'm like,
and yeah.
dude, no.
So maybe it would block him out of being able to attack me.
Oh my god.
Nope, not the case. Let me see if I can find this video easily. Looks like it's gonna be messed up. Probably one of these two. I don't think there's any sound.
Nope.
Oh well. Did you see how it's all stretched at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't fix it. I fix it and then I don't fix it.
Oh, this is when the Nutcracker was running around.
That's unfortunate. There's no audio.
We were probably laughing so hard right here.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming back. Boom. Yeah. That's the Matt kicked into a mine. Yeah. And then this other one, don't know if there's going to be audio or anything on this one either. Probably not. No audio.
That one's like way worse looking.
Right. But it's just like the bottom. It takes like the last frame on the bottom and stretches it down. I don't know. It's weird. Nothing down here. Oh, it does have audio.
Yeah, it's like your mic.
Right. Watch this.
Yeah, that's where I got
You
shot.
got shotgunned across the room, dude. I just thought it was the funniest thing how you fly across the room. Like, okay, all right, here we are. I don't know what to do. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude!
That's exactly like when I was talking about blowing up that skinwalker. That's exactly what it looked like when I blew him up.
Right.
Like
You
with
just
the
go
shotgun.
flying.
Yeah, you fly back. Hilarious.
Funny.
I like it.
That's our clips for you right now. We'll probably have more, maybe. Who knows? Now we're in the Smite hole, so there'll be Smite clips. Not really.
Nah, probably not.
Probably not.
not. Smite clips.
Clips of all the wins. Here's a win. There's a win. Everywhere's a win-win.
Yeah, true.
All right. So what do we want to do here? Want to watch our Johnny Boy?
Yeah, let's run it. Let's run an ad real quick, and then
shit.
let's watch Johnny Boy's interview. We'll have some live commentary on it.
Counter.
Yeah, and that, and then once we're done watching it, it'll be done. We don't have to like talk about it.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, let's run like a short ad. I gotta pee real quick, so.
Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean.
Copy that. Wow.
Yeah, baby. We got the rundown. This is what we getting into.
We're
Jonathan
gonna be talking about
Majors.
Jonathan Majors interview. Yes,
That's what's
sir.
happening. That's what's
Yes,
happening,
sir.
people.
Yes, sir.
Also, I want to take this time to switch over to here, and because I'm about to pop into it.
Oh,
Our sponsor, W Energy, not ready for this, baby. W. 10% off your order. Coupon code RRP. Sipping on that Dragonade.
It's good. Get it.
It's good.
Coupon
It's
code
back.
RRP.
10%.
off.
Use it.
Yeah.
Don't lose it.
Do it.
Yeah. So, like it was just previously stated, we're going to hop right into the Jonathan Majors interview that he had.
Yeah, with ABC. It was big news. Came
Big
out
news.
on Monday of this previous week. And I saw it, so I wanted to
You seen it?
I done seen it. So I was trying to I wanted to do like a video where me and Mike were like in Discord and stuff and like watch it and do like live commentary. But I just never, I don't know. I never got around to like actually planning anything out, so I was just like, we'll just do it on the podcast.
Got smited, dude. It's all good.
It's not even that. It was before Smite, so it's
That's true. It's been here for a couple days.
Yeah, I just I just didn't get around to like talking to you about it.
He was on.
So what we'll do is we're gonna do a react video to it right now, live on the show. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna live react to it, and then it'll probably be its own video. It's 17 minutes long. So just what? No.
Just thinking. Post production. Come on, man.
Season 4.
Keep up. No. You already said it for this. All right. Continue.
Yeah, so
Continue.
what we're getting into is Jonathan Majors, his Hollywood endeavors going forward. He did an interview on ABC, and we're just going to do a live react to it. We're going to watch the interview and have our own little tidbits to say. So,
yeah.
Cool. Let's
Check it
get into
out.
On his way to becoming one of Hollywood's brightest stars with a
True
chain of
facts.
dramatic performances and a promising future as a Marvel villain. But now actor Jonathan
Arguably
Majors
one of the
is
best
facing
Marvel
the
villains.
possibility of up to a year in jail after a conviction
Had
on
range.
misdemeanor reckless assault
Yeah, he
and
did.
harassment in connection with an altercation involving his then girlfriend. He sat down exclusively with me for his first
Yeah,
interview
let's
since
get
his
into
arrest,
it.
discussing the relationship at the center of
Yeah,
the
let's get
trial
into it,
and the role
ABC.
that he says race played and why
I'm
he
going to keep
didn't
that
take the stand.
music playing underneath.
Why did you decide you wanted to talk now?
I felt like it was time. A lot has happened. my personal life and my career, in the culture. And conversely, the impact of this is about responsibility and coming forward and being brave and giving my part of the story.
In an ABC News exclusive,
It's
Give me the exclusive. What?
It's just crazy how it just. I don't know if it's just because we've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but it just feels all so scripted. It just feels fake.
Well, he's an actor.
I know.
So, there's always that aspect of things to take into consideration of like how genuine is this, or are you acting because you're a good actor?
Right, yeah.
Which, I mean, it's tough to say that hurts an actor's credibility, but you're trained to lie and portray somebody else, so
yeah, I mean, we gotta
lie on screen, and this is on screen.
We gotta take everything he says with an open mind, I guess you could say, like try and be unbiased.
Yeah,
here.
right. I will touch on later, just because I just want to get through most of what he's gonna say, but it's just a point that he said he wanted to be brave and be upfront about this. I want to see what he says, because we'll see.
Sure.
I'm just saying, keep that in mind.
Yeah, sure.
That he said he wanted to do that or be that.
Interview since a jury handed down a guilty verdict for reckless harassment, a misdemeanor, and a violation of harassment in the second degree.
You know, I haven't seen my daughter in a long time. You know, and
what's that got to do with anything?
This situation, it all has to do with this situation.
What?
And
is that what they were arguing about?
No.
And
well, then how does that apply?
But it's been hard. You know, everything's kind of gone away.
Huh?
The 34-year-old actor was a rising star.
Don't know.
This is our family story.
Known for his roles in HBO's Lovecraft Country.
That show is incredible. Love that show. Never saw that, but I heard he was crazy in that.
Like last year's Ant-Man and the Wasp.
And Loki season 2.
And it was on that movie set back in 2021
Huh.
where he met 30-year-old British dancer Grace Jabari. The pair dated until March of 2023 when Majors called 911 the day after a fight that was caught on surveillance video.
What happened exactly? Do you know?
No, I don't know. She's unconscious. She's my ex-partner. Broke up. I came back. She sent me text messages insinuating this much. I stayed in a hotel last night. I came home this morning.
Police found Jabari on the closet floor of their
Right. That doesn't add up.
No, not for what I know.
apartment. Majors was arrested by New York City police, accused by Jabari of assault, strangulation, and harassment, convicted last month, but acquitted of 1 count of assault and 1 count of aggravated harassment, meaning the jury didn't believe he assaulted her intentionally. Your reaction to that verdict?
Shock. I was absolutely shocked, and afraid. I'm standing there, and the verdict comes down. I say, how is that possible? Based off the evidence, based off the prosecution's evidence, let alone our evidence. How is that possible?
After the verdict, in a statement, Jabari's attorney wrote in part, "Justice was finally served today, proving that the truth can prevail even in the face of power. Grace did not choose to be in this situation. Grace has been publicly attacked as a result of her courage to testify to the truth."
Dude,
but
this is getting weird.
It's wild. It's wild.
Yeah, like, I mean, just following what people are saying and, like, having, like, and I mean, it's entertaining. I'll give them that. Like, the news, I can be sure that the news is just eating it right on up. But it's bewildering to me that, like, I'm like, but you guys are, like, not even talking about what's going on. Like,
Right.
everything is just
the actual
like
event.
Yeah.
So that's the point that I want to point out that's odd about the situation, right? So they had that altercation in the cab. She took his phone.
Yeah.
Because there was a text message from another woman saying that she wanted to be kissing him, or kissing on it, right?
Sure.
She got pissed, took the phone. They struggled to get the phone back. That's where her finger broke, and that's where she got the scratch on her ear, right?
Yeah.
Struggling to get him getting the phone back, right? And I'm sure there was also some other slappings or whatever.
Sure.
I can only assume.
I mean, bro,
they're
whatever.
struggling over it, so
Yeah,
it's a kind of a tussle over whatever.
People are bumping into the back of the car seats and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? If they're in a cab, like there's a divider wall, so they're probably like bumping into that.
Yeah,
like, you know,
and he get in the process, he gets the phone back.
He's like, it's Creed 3, bitch.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No evidence of that.
Just kidding,
But you know,
guys.
they got out of the cab. They were arguing outside, and then he bolts and runs. Right.
Yeah, right.
He states he slept in a hotel that night. She went to the club that night.
Why the fuck you going to the club if like you're all beat
Well,
up
she
and shit?
apparently had witnesses saying that. I shouldn't say apparently like that, but she apparently had witnesses saying that she was complaining that her finger hurt, but it was broken. It's like broken. Whatever. She's at the club. She went to the club.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the
True.
next day is found unconscious. Right? So, and he stayed at the hotel, supposedly. There's no evidence that he didn't, as
But she
far
went
as
to
I
the
know.
club that night.
Just saying.
And the next day she
and
was
and the next day
unconscious?
is when he got arrested.
Oh wow, that's crazy, bro.
So-
So she went to a club and then she came back like fucked up, probably. Oh,
But the
wow.
evidence is all from that altercation in the cab, the physical
Yeah.
evidence.
Wow.
It's weird. And again, when it gets to the actual court file, or not filings, but arguments and stuff, I can say something on it. I just want to see if he talks about it.
True.
I love Greg. Our relationship was, it was not healthy, you know, and that began to...
Been there, brother. You know how that goes.
There was no abuse.
In court, Jabari claimed she sustained head injuries, but never said how she received them. Entered into
Right.
evidence
Yeah. Oh,
partially
okay.
related text messages from September of 2022. Majors writes, "It's just fake, and I fear you have no perspective of what could happen if you go to the hospital. They will ask you questions, and as I don't think you actually protect us, it could lead to an investigation, even if you do lie and they suspect something." Jabari responds in part, "I will tell the doctor I bumped my head if I go. I'm going to give it one more day, but I can't sleep and I need some stronger painkillers. That's it. But I want to tell them what really happened. When it's clear, I want to be with you."
You pause it.
I don't know what happened.
But so okay. Hold up.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that this bitch.
Damn! Should I put the hot take on?
And I'm sure Majors will have something, and I'll go, this bitch. It's applicable to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch. I don't
yeah.
care. I know. Yeah, okay. So you're telling me this fool went to the club on painkillers, probably, or got some, probably. This is all assumptions. And then is like, yeah, I gotta go to the doctor. Not really worried about anything. I just need stronger painkillers. What? I don't give a fuck. Listen. Back in the day, your boy was doing some wild stuff with the painkillers, okay? I didn't write no text messages like that. I didn't tell anybody that.
Yeah.
I didn't, even if the doctor was asking me, I was not saying type of shit like that. I was saying, I'm in agony, homie. I'm like hurting. I don't know what else to do and shit and listen, I used to be a scumbag. And that's why doctors are probably, way maybe better about like prescribing shit like that for small things. It's because of pieces of shit like I used to be. But it's like, if like, homie, you never do that. Never do that. Because it's so easy to just be like, yeah, right here. They just said that they wanted stronger painkillers, so they're just a fucking addict. They just want more painkillers.
Could be misconstrued that way.
Yeah, could be. It
Could
is
be.
by me.
Yeah.
I saw that text. I go, yeah, I know what you want.
Yeah.
I know what you want. Actually, calling.
The July incident, 2022, where she says you started throwing things, including a candle. Tell us what happened.
What?
You know, we were in an argument. I was.
Damn, bro, like a big ass glass, like in a glass like thing, like a candle. If you throw that at somebody, damn, that's scary as shit. Homie. I'd be like, damn.
It's like it's just like the little dish ones, like the 3 little dishes. It's like ah!
He threw a candle. Yeah, one of them like circle like corner.
Oh, here you go.
signs.
Oh, it was.
Did it
yeah,
show it?
yeah. It was just a Yankee candle. Looked like regular
in a glass cell. I mean, yeah, that could hurt though. That hit you.
Yeah,
in the
but
eye?
oh,
baby. That's,
I don't know
that
if it
gonna leave a
specified that he
mark.
threw it at her. He could have just thrown it.
Monster, a horrible man, not capable of love.
You know what I mean?
Myself soon. I've already put things in motion. Were you
Oh, wait, hey, bro. Yo. Majors, why are you texting this? Dude, it's because it's a toxic relationship. He's just lashing out. If he just
and he admitted that it was a toxic relationship. But
and he just here, pause it real quick. I'm not gonna go on a rant, but he just right there we were kind of talking over it.
Yeah.
So my bad, John. But he was just saying that I've been struggling with depression. I think I was back then. Blah blah blah. I'm trying to work on it and all that kind of stuff.
Fair enough.
So I get it. I mean, trust me, bro. I've been down bad before. I've sent that kind of text before. But that is 100% just like, look at me.
Yeah.
Pay attention to me. Like type of behavior. Like, homie. You're Jonathan Majors, ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot to live for, my brother. Like, I get it. I've been down bad, and I'm sure somebody would say to me, I'm just a peasant, bro. But like, somebody would be like, you got a lot to live for. I get it. But like, my man's like
but it's shown that text is shown in court as, look, he's admitting guilt, and he's going. That's how I can construe that.
What? He's admitted guilt.
He's a monster for what he did to her, and he's going to,
Oh yeah.
look,
yeah,
it's sorrowful regret.
Yeah, you can see that.
That's how one can interpret it, but you have to. Indulge in a person's
strikes me as a kind of dude he strikes me as a kind of dude that when he's in love and he's hurt like he was, he's trying to be like that, like cryptic, poetic type of vibe where he's like, I'm so passionate about you that I'm gonna end my life for you and
of
stuff.
Course, it's from scripts,
but
I mean, just
you're right, factually and looking at just words on
how
paper,
a lawyer can deliver that.
Yeah, it looks bad. It definitely looks bad. You're 100% right on that.
Removing myself from situations permanently is a thought that I've had. Since I was a kid.
Yeah,
there you go.
In March of last year, when
damn!
got into a fight.
Oh, damn! He was like, sit down.
And used as evidence in the trial. Jabari testified that it all began when
Damn.
Majors received a text.
I'm trying to hang that one on my wall.
Oh, how I wish to be kissing you.
That shit look cool.
Yeah. Oh, how I wish to be kissing you. That's the text that the other girl sent in the cab. That's the text that he got.
A text from another woman.
Bro, but it's like, it's Jonathan Majors. He's probably getting texts like that from everyone. There's probably male producers that are like, oh, I wish I was kissing you right now, homie.
Yeah,
you look so good in that Kang outfit, brother.
I did that. I got to it. I show it.
Right.
It's in my hand.
Yeah.
She grabs it.
Right.
We scuffle for the phone.
Right.
Pull the phone back.
Right.
I receive my injuries. Open door. Step out.
Right. Okay.
She comes. Then one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I pick her up.
Yeah, and you put her back in the. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
I'm trying to get rid of her.
Yeah,
As the video shows, you know.
I can see that where he's like, nah, you stay in the car. I'm trying to leave, but
We walked across the street. I escorted
he bumped her head too when he picked her up. What? He walked her out of the. Damn! He pulled her too, bro.
And then he's running.
I
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, man, dude, that's not the way to handle that. But I can understand where it's like, I can't get rid of you. Okay, cool. Let's walk across the street. Now I'm gonna fucking run away from you.
Yeah.
And now you have to keep up with me if you want to try, because I'm a Olympian right now.
I'm out.
You know, I'm like you, like in that situation.
I just did Creed 3, dude.
Right.
I'm
That's
out.
what but like, man, it sucks because I'm like trying to put my head in both people's perspective, and I can see both of them. But I really do, I hate to say this out loud, but I really do relate to Jonathan Majors in this situation where I go, okay, you're safe, you're on the sidewalk, you're good. I'm going. Goodbye. Like, see ya. I'm Barry Allen now, bitch. Fuck Marvel. I'm going to DC. I'm Barry Allen. Like, you know? Like, but it just on camera, man, it just looks so bad. It looks so bad. Especially that oh man, when he was walking her across the street, it looked fine at first, and then you see him tug on her to get her on the sidewalk. Because she probably was like, fuck you, the whole time. I don't know. I said probably, but it's like one of the things where I'm like, man, like he was in the heat of the moment. He was like, I got to go. I want to go is what it's probably, I want to leave. I want to get away from you.
Which he has just cause to do.
Right. Well, yeah, 100%. Well, and that's the thing is like, if you're a A-list celebrity and something like that is happening to you, I don't know how to navigate that situation. I would probably end up doing the same thing. Where it's like, this bitch won't get away from me, and like, I don't want her around. Like, I guess in that case, if he had security, I'd be like, security, get her out of here.
Yeah.
Literally, get her away from me. And I don't want to see her. And if she tried to get back, I'd be like, you know, do what you got to do to get rid of her, bro. I told her not to come back here, bro. Like, I do what you got to do. You know? Shoot her in the knee.
Shoot her in the knee. Incapacitated.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding, obviously. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like, I don't know, if you're A-list celebrities, maybe you need, I get it, you don't want it, but maybe you need security.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I don't know. I mean, dude, you need like an advisor or something on your right shoulder or your right hand, like being like, hey, homie, listen, this shit's getting crazy. You got to get some security, bro. Like, I saw her the other day. She was watching Amber Heard documentaries.
I was just going to say, did you not see that whole thing?
But that's what I'm saying is, like, I don't know if he has somebody like that on his team. Maybe he does. Maybe he's just not listening to him because he's like, I'm in love, bitches.
Boss,
yeah,
can I have one night off? It's my anniversary.
I mean,
I really appreciate it.
It's just crazy, man. Yeah, his guy's like, I was on vacation for one day, bro. One day.
I just asked one night off. Couldn't. One night,
man.
And she's plotting it the whole time. That's the thing. It's like, I'm just waiting for that one night. Sonic!
Yeah, I was going to say, I just took them
like,
motherfuckers
out. Bro.
Yeah, all right, let's play some more.
Let's play a little more.
One of the bystanders can be seen speaking to Majors, who gestures for Jabari to get back into the car. He eventually leaves without her and goes to a hotel for the night. Jabari leaves with the bystanders.
I mean, that's the bystander was probably like, yo, listen, you got to go.
You got to get out of here.
You got to get out.
That did not happen.
What?
She went to grab the phone. I held the phone. I pulled the phone back. She came on top of me, squeezed my face, slapped me. That's all I remember.
So she ends up with a 1-inch cut behind.
So, right there. I'm going to stop it right there.
That's all I remember.
That is the problem. And that, according to, and I'll just preface it, it's not 100% factual, but it's just an interpretation from a lawyer. Check out Nate the Lawyer, great YouTube guy. He was breaking this down or whatever because he was following the case and reading the decisions and everything. So what he was ended up getting charged with was these misdemeanors. They knocked down the lower charges or the higher charges, right? They didn't charge him with that. They just charged him with the lesser. Which the weirdness is, so he got charged with it was harassment and something else. And I can't remember what it is. but it's like it was harassment and something else, and the way that you get the charge that he was acquitted of is having both of those things. So they basically made him guilty, but not guilty of the actual crime, the aggravated part of the crime.
What?
Right? It's so weird. And the other thing about it is that right there where he said, oh, you know, I don't know what happened. Like, we're struggling over the phone. I had it. She tried pulling on it. And I don't know what happened, right? Where these injuries came in. The only thing that he would have needed to do is admit to making those injuries. If he would have said, yup, I did it, but this is the reason why I did it. She took my property, my phone, and I was getting it back, which I'm actually legally allowed to do. Use a correct amount of force to retrieve your property back. You just have to admit to doing those injuries, then you're absolved. But you can't be absolved of it if you say you didn't do it.
Right.
So he's stuck on this hill of, no, I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. I didn't do it.
Because
you did do it, but you were justified to do it. If you just would admit to doing it.
Yeah. It's because he's like, nah, then my credibility, it looks like I like beat up women and shit. But I get what you're saying. It doesn't. You literally,
exactly.
like if it's a man or a woman,
it doesn't matter.
Like
your property
or
was
whatever.
I'm trying to be taken.
Yeah, and you have every right to get it back.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have every right to get it back, and if you have to use, you know,
and like he just said, if he's getting slapped in the face, if he's getting, all this harassment, you're allowed to use that amount back to retrieve your stuff. You're not allowed to use exceeded force.
Bro, listen, it's well
but what's
within
necessary,
your rights.
exactly, and that's what Nate the lawyer pointed out, was it literally boiled down to the client, him not taking the accountability and saying, I did it, and he did it in the interview. That's why I wanted to wait to see what he said on this topic, because that's like the main point of it. It's like, if you just would have said, you say we struggled, but I didn't do anything, but you did, and you were rightfully so doing it. I just, interesting point that I found in that video.
I mean, like, listen, if somebody's like on top of me, it doesn't matter who they are, but if they're like trying to take my phone from me and shit, and you get on top of me, bro, you better be ready to squabble. I don't care
and
who you are.
Case might go to appeal, and at that point, it's possible that they can turn it over with that argument, but I don't know. It should have just, like, again, with this doubling down in the interview, which is going to be evidence for the appeal.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's all they're like stuck on the hill of it's all about the image,
right,
and all that type of shit. And it's like, I don't know. I agree with you. I think if you just admit, look, I had to do what I had to do. I wanted my phone back. I couldn't get it back, so I chose what I needed to do to get it back because the situation became aggressive.
Right.
And,
it's combative for sure.
Long live America, free the people,
But you sound more suspicious if you go like,
oh, nothing
yeah, she
happened.
was slapping me in the face and all that, and I had the phone, she was trying to get it, and then I have no idea. We ended up outside of the cab, dude. I don't know.
I mean, it's just, man.
That's a worse look.
This whole thing is weird.
Exactly.
It's very weird.
Laceration, yes, ma'am.
Fractured finger.
Yeah.
How did those injuries come about?
Let's see if he's it.
Just say I did them.
I wish to God I knew. Like, that's ridiculous.
Not the. No. You just say, I guess I did them in the moment. I'm sorry.
That's exactly. It's a heat of passion.
What's interesting about the jury's verdict, it's so nuanced because they're saying you didn't intend to injure her.
So just say, I guess I did.
That's the whole thing. It's like, why are you not saying it?
I was reckless with her heart.
Oh my God, John.
Not with her body.
No, John, just say, I guess in the heat of the moment, I messed her finger up, dude. Damn.
It's wild.
That's crazy. I'll tell you what, I would just lie my ass off right there. And I would go, you know what? I did it. I'm going to therapy. I'm trying to work it out. You know what I mean? And I just wouldn't go to therapy. Be like, whatever, bro. My therapy's online.
Yeah. Whoa.
For hims.com.
Whoa. For hims. Hold up. I gotta go back.
What?
I gotta go back. I gotta hear that again.
says, are of his injuries, but were deemed inadmissible in court.
My injuries.
Why?
I scratched on my hand, from clawing for the phone, and a gash on my.
Bro, that looked like you. That looked like you cut yourself shaving, homie.
Just like.
Yeah, and then he it was like, oh yeah. Hey, get the dog to come in here. He'll scratch up my hand real quick before we cut her nails.
Well, and then don't forget there was that weird him breaking up that fight video.
yeah.
That was right before the trial.
Guys, stop fighting.
He's like, yo. Oh, well, all right. It's Jonathan
Everybody's
Majors
like,
Kang up.
Yeah. Let me get my Chromebook out, homie. Yeah. What's he got, a tear going on?
Oh, man.
Jesus. Come on. Stop sulking, Quintaro. Quintaro.
Quintaro.
But after all of that, what was I going to add?
During the trial, an audio recording was presented in court by the prosecution of Jonathan Majors and Grace Jabari during an argument.
How dare you come home trying to disturb the peace of our house? Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama. Barack Obama's wife. My temper, my shit, my blah, blah, all that said, right? And I'm not saying I'm a great man. A great man.
Okay.
I mean,
He's got an ego. Whatever.
I mean, he
But
is.
He is.
Yeah.
For my culture and for the world.
Okay.
That's actually the position I'm in.
Right.
The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman.
There are some who question.
I mean,
in the black community.
it's not.
Aware that
It's not.
why was he?
It's not wrong.
This woman to be like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. Give us the context of the conversation.
It was me trying to.
And it's not like he was screaming it at her.
No,
He was
he's just talking
forcefully
loudly.
this is it's 3 o'clock or whatever, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever he said.
Martin, President Obama, in trying to give a reference point to that, I was attempting, and I did a terrible job at it. Apparently, I was attempting to.
Apparently,
not in my opinion.
No, yeah, exactly. I'd say it was,
I think you did it in a man's words. To be real,
well, right.
Like
it was
was
not
a
in the
very,
manner of speaking.
It was.
And
I am
also-
man, and this is what I need, and I get that.
And if also I could make an assumption, she's coming home that late from the bar, the club, the whatever, probably influenced a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
I mean, regardless, I'm thinking from the conversation that got played, I'm thinking he's upset because she looks like an absolute buffoon coming home at 3 a.m, causing a ruckus.
That's
he's
what I'm
worried about
saying.
his neighbors and shit, and he's like,
his image.
You are going to make me look like an absolute dingleberry because you're on this tomfoolery type vibe. I'm not there. I'm above it.
Well, and then just because you take into perspective, it's like TMZ. Boom.
Jonathan
John
Major's
Major's girlfriend. Blah blah. Fill in the
ODs
blanks.
in the club
Jesus, I
bathroom.
wouldn't have gone that far. But yeah, that's. I mean, yeah.
If she's
right,
doing
yeah.
painkillers and shit, I mean, it's not unplausible.
If-
Sorry to go down that route, but I'm a realist, motherfuckers.
Yeah. But exactly anything.
That's where he's
anything
coming
like that.
from. He's
just acting up at a place. Get into an argument out in public with somebody.
Yeah, the only thing that he did wrong was he just communicated it in a Neanderthalic way, which all of us men do.
My question is, who recorded it?
She did, 100%. I mean, she's clearly like not a good person, bro. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If she's recording you doing that and not telling you, you're B.
Well, you have to. Yeah, right. Then you have to assume.
Unless you're sampling it for a song. What's up? What's my baby? No, but I'm just kidding. But like in all reality, like if you and me were having a conversation and it's personal and like it's about a real life thing, if I'm not telling you that I'm recording you, it's fucking illegal.
No.
In Maryland, it is.
2-party consent. Is it two-party consent?
I'm
or
pretty
one party?
sure. I'm almost positive that it's two-party.
What?
Maybe.
Let's see. I
Either
don't know
way,
about that.
it could be illegal in other states, but I mean, you're a piece of shit if you don't do it. I don't know.
I mean,
like,
I
homie.
can understand if there was domestic violence going on, right? And if he sounded more enraged than he did, like there was actually combative actions happening, yeah, you might want to have that recording. I get that. But that didn't sound like it to me. To me.
Not me.
To me.
Perspective as into what it is I was hoping to do.
And he's right. Like he was an icon.
Oh my God!
And,
yeah,
you know,
I mean, dude, his rise in stardom was huge.
Right.
It was massive.
Suggesting that race was a part of this. Do you feel that race is a part of this?
I mean, of course it is.
What, in the conviction?
Without question.
Well, I just think he means I think they're talking about in general.
That quote unquote guilty verdict. Guilty verdict, no quote unquote.
No quote unquote.
Yeah.
Put that on my birth certificate.
You think a white man facing the same allegations would have been arrested, charged, convicted?
I'll take it further. If you watch those videos and you reverse that, and you saw a black man chasing a young white girl down the street, screaming and crying, that man is going to be shot and killed.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a point.
That black man will feel that.
Manhattan District Attorney
He's not wrong.
Office responded saying in part that they do their speaking in court.
Is that like his new girl that he's with?
Who?
The girl that's like walking with him.
That probably his attorney.
Oh, damn.
Denigration of our jury system is not dissimilar.
She looked like she was like shopping at Balenciaga or some shit.
This legal process. The timing of these new statements demonstrates a clear lack of remorse for the actions for which he was found guilty and should make the sentencing decisions fairly easy for the court. Ms. Jabari will continue to speak the truth and seek justice in the appropriate
Oh yeah, I'm
forms
sure she
in a
will.
continued effort to respect our
Tell us
legal
about speak of the truth on how many painkillers you were taking a day. Yeah, for real. No, I'm being honest.
I know.
Tell us how long you were at the club for and how many drinks you had that night. Tell us how much that happened, and tell us how many times you went to the bathroom and snorted those fucking oxycodone and Vicodins and shit. Tell us all that, and then you can talk to us about domestic abuse and all that type of shit. Because I'm being real, bro. Like I that type of shit is flunky to me.
Oh, I mean,
there's shit about majors where I'm like, come on, man, stop dying on the hill. Just tell everybody that you like, you scratched her ear and you fucking. I mean, dude, when you picked her up and you put her back in, you bumped her fucking head on the goddamn side of the door, the frame of the car. Like, I mean, that hurts. Like, I just admit that you did some shit.
Right. It's you always have to go down different avenues as far as like what possibilities there are, because there are a plethora of possibilities of what could have happened, what did happen, whatever. But you have to think that if she has that recording of him dressing her down, coming home at 3 a.m, right, or 4 a.m, like, this is the man that I am, and a great man, and the echelon that I'm at, and what I stand for people and whatever. She's recording this as evidence of any kind, whether it be domestic violence or a plot, right? Do you not think that this would be a perfect opportunity? Like, she sees that text go through, I'm like, all right, well, now's my time. I pull the trigger on this.
Yeah.
And, all right, I will take you down. You're going to talk that, that kind.
Yeah.
You're going to treat me or not respect me in that way. It's just a mindset that one could go down.
The thing that, here's how I feel about that situation with the whole like recording thing and the him like talking down to her, being like, I need like a power figure with me and like to support me and all that type of shit. Here's the thing that makes me really upset is like a woman could say that to a man, and a man could record that same thing, and everybody in the world would say, stop being a pussy, stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
Stop being a bitch. What do you mean? Dude, come on. Grow a pair of nuts and you know, do your thing or whatever. I fucking hate that. I go, what? No? No!
Well, I mean,
you're not going to talk down to me like that, bruh.
If you realize that she's not living up to that status, then you have to invest in other opportunities.
Yeah.
Like, and just
that's
drop it, you know.
Because that conversation shouldn't be used as evidence of he's talking down to me and all this shit. Because of the same thing, if a woman's telling me that, I'm going, yeah, I know, I'm a piece of shit. I don't know why you did that.
At the same time, not at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
that's also not the time to have that conversation.
Well, yeah, and I would argue if you're coming home, I'm at the point in my life, bro, where if you're coming home at 4 in the morning and you're piss ass drunk, to me personally, you're a fucking bum.
Yeah,
you're a bum.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about it. That's where I'm at in my life. If anybody's doing that around me, I'm very vocal and I'm very like.
Would you put in asterisks? Would you put in asterisks behind that?
What
if it was a celebration of some kind? Somebody's going away party or, you know, whatever. It's not just like, yeah, we went out. It's Tuesday night. Woo! You know,
I'm talking any kind of tomfoolery that late at night. I don't care what you're doing. If you are in my fucking house, my domain, if I'm in your spot, you do whatever you want, boo-boo.
Yeah.
That's fine. You want to come home 4 in the morning and I'm chilling or whatever? That's cool. We're at your place. I don't have to worry about your neighbors and shit.
Right.
I'm at the point where that kind of shit happens around me. I don't want to be associated with it at all. I want to crawl into a corner and not be around you. Like, I just, that's how I am, man. I don't like being around it. It's loud, obnoxious, stupid. People are banging shit around, laughing, rolling on the floor and shit. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from me.
Get away.
Yeah. Because I like, for real, bro, I wish I had like a pit, like a trap door that somebody would like roll. I'm drunk as shit, bro. And I just pull a leather. A leather?
A leather lever.
Yeah.
Lever.
I just pull a lever. And they're like, oh! I just fall into inner earth. Yeah. They just fall down. That was all the people that I put down there. Yeah. They're all drunk as shit down there. They learned how to make alcohol in the pit.
Oh no.
Yeah. I just wish I had
Potato
something like
vodka.
that. Just get me out of here. I hate it. I don't like it. Everybody else that likes it, that's cool. It's all good.
Not for him.
Not for me.
Not for
it's
him.
just not for me
It's
anymore.
not for Jonathan Majors either, apparently.
No.
Not for his.
I got
not
all
for his
that
lady.
shit out of me when I was very young. I blacked out all the time. Oh yeah, it's real fun. Not anymore. It's not fun. It's not fun. Need a power figure around me, man. Need a strong woman to hold me down.
True facts.
Yeah.
See what if there's anything else.
No. Fuck this.
Oh,
Yeah. He's done too.
It's hurtful.
Yeah.
That's really hurtful.
Yeah, we get it.
We get it.
Yeah, we get it.
We get it.
You know
and
what I mean?
and like it, and like the thing that played just before we went on that last little rant right there, where it said that the reason his conviction was that he didn't take accountability for what he said. Exactly. And he doesn't do it now. This is exactly.
Unfortunately, I'd have
exactly
to agree.
As I do.
You have to take accountability, homie. And I, as a fan of yours, of your art, your acting, I would not look at you any differently if you admitted to causing that kind of harm to someone.
Can't just say, like, oh, I wish I knew what happened. God only knows what happened, and then like,
no,
that's suspect. That is, whatever.
Yeah, it opens up doors that you don't want to open. Take accountability for your actions and keep it moving. I mean, Johnny Depp admitted to throwing like bottles and shit or whatever the fuck.
The things that he did.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I definitely did like mountains of cocaine. Did like mountains of cocaine all the time. I ate some Ben and Jerry's, fell asleep. Like I did that, but she pooped on the bed.
She
bro.
definitely pooped on the bed.
Yeah. She never admitted to that too, by the way.
No, of course not. Why would no grumpies.
I would. I would be like, yeah, you're damn Skippy. I pooped on your bed, bro. Don't ever disrespect me again, or there's gonna be a big old turd in your mouth while you're sleeping,
It was
bro.
the dogs. It was the dogs.
You're gonna wake up and feel like, it's gonna look like a goddamn stone giant from Lethal Company standing over you with them spread cheeks, bro. Yeah, son. About to get gobbled up.
Damn.
You're about to see corn processed.
Oh, they just say live.
Nah. Well, process. I guess it would be live. Oh, corn. Yeah.
That.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into fucking Echo or something. Let's make it snappy. You know what I mean?
The hell you just say to me?
Make
it snappy.
No. I said let's make it snappy. Like as in
hurry your ass up. And
well, that's not what I meant. I meant to be like, let's do like not take a long time on Echo is what I meant.
Oh,
I didn't mean it to sound like that.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah. See, I'm just like Majors, dude. I don't know how to communicate well. You know what I mean?
Hey, down in front.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Damn,
all
I look
right.
like Zordon on the screen, bro. Rangers. Damn.
Oh man. Well,
Gotta love IV Cam, bro.
gotta-
Shout out to my IV Cam.
That's what you are.
It's all good, man. I'm the floating head. Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Nice one, bruv. Nice one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
There you go.
It looks good.
There you go.
Nice, man.
Very good.
Yeah, my bad. What? Does it look like shit? What's wrong? What happened?
Look behind you.
The what?
Look behind you. What's going on with these dolls, bro?
Dude, they watched Echo with me. They're done.
Oh, it doesn't look like what it looked like to me.
Oh, shit. Yo, hold up. Stop fucking behind me. Oh, my God.
What happened, dude? What's going on?
We got to get an OnlyFans account for Kenny and Sonic doll. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Jesus. Yeah, get away from me, guys. Anyway, yeah, that's the tomfoolery shit we were just talking about. I'm not about it.
Oh, man.
So, Echo premiered on what even day?
9th. It's a
9th.
I think it was. Was it the 9th?
I think so.
Okay.
Was it? I think it was Tuesday.
A Tuesday in January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we didn't watch it that day.
And we didn't watch it the next day.
No, because I don't like it.
All right. Well, we'll get into it.
Yeah. So they did something different with this show where they did us all a favor and released all the episodes in one day so we can get rid of it. So good on you, Disney Plus, for that. That was big old solids, like big old solid turds dropping into the toilet one episode at a time. Only 5, right?
Yeah.
6?
5 or 6? I can't remember.
God,
I think it was 5.
bro.
I think it was 5. I think it was 5.
Are you sure?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Because they were all just.
Dude, listen. So
yeah.
let's do non-spoiler stuff as best as we can.
Okay.
Right? Oh
Okay.
my God, man. Hold on. Jesus.
What?
My sweatshirt was getting all bunched up on the pillow behind me. Good God, man. Anyway, I look like Megamind right now, bro. Come on. Come on, now. Megamind, baby. Anyway. So we needed a Megamind for this show because this is a big brain show, guys. It's a lot of big brain stuff going on for all you, Disneyettes and Disneyites out there. You like that? I just made that up.
Disneyettes and ites.
Yeah. So, yeah, we start off. We're not even breaking it down. Hold on. Let me get back on the rails here.
Jeez.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. This show broke my brain. Okay. All right. We're gonna do non-spoiler things of what we liked and what we didn't like right now. Okay. I liked Daredevil in this, and I liked Wilson Fisk in this. I like Vincent D'Onofrio casted as Wilson Fisk. He didn't necessarily get time to shine in this series whatsoever. Is something I didn't like. Something else I liked was I did think that the combat in this was pretty decent. It was okay. There were some things in the combat that were so campy and phoned in to me that just where it was like, wow, you have 15 guns in front of you. You're not even trying to pick up one. Gotcha. Stuff like that. Daredevil makes an appearance. I like Matt Murdock in this Disney, whatever the fuck is going on, Marvel
Spotlight.
shit. Yeah, whatever. Daredevil's, the guy that they got, Charlie Cox, casted as Matt Murdock, phenomenal actor as Matt Murdock. I like him. I'm really excited to see more of him. I really hope that the show's good. But judging from if they do a spotlight on Daredevil, I don't think it'll be good. To be honest,
not a good track record so far. One spotlight show.
It's not good. Let me just say one other thing, and then I'll kind of let you, give it over to you. And we can give it back or whatever the fuck. The show's the quality of the show.
Yeah.
It's about I want to say it's a 1 tier above CW quality.
And you're talking writing, visual quality, what?
The
Everything?
quality of the show is 1 tier above CW.
Okay.
I would say that, honestly, the new Titans show, the live action show that was on like Max or whatever, I barely watched any of it because it's terrible. I'd rather watch that than this. I think that looks better than this, to be honest. Now, I know they switched over to Max, so they got a bigger budget.
Right.
Because they used to be on the DC streaming app or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then Max picked it up, and the last season of it or whatever looks like crazy good.
Okay.
But I'm talking aesthetically. I haven't watched it or anything. I'm sure it's not that great, but I'm just being real.
Right.
But I'm just saying the look of the show compared to Echo, no. It's not. Echoes does not look good, dude. The CGI is CGIing in this show to me.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Not much I liked about it. The Daredevil scene, because it's a scene. It's one fight scene.
Yeah.
Wanted more of it. It wasn't the best fight scene, but it
No.
was the best fight scene in the show.
Yes.
Wanted more of it. Didn't get more of it.
Yeah.
Especially like how it was introduced, where it's like, this is Daredevil. You'll see him again. Like, you're the only person who's been able to fend him off. So I was like, I'm assuming like he's coming back.
Have you seen the Netflix show?
Didn't come back. No.
But
it's I know the combat's better.
Everything is better, and same thing with the Punisher show. The Punisher show is so good on Netflix.
I will say that the M rating or whatever,
bullshit. It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Totally bullshit. Nothing happens. No.
There are some prosthetics, we'll say, that wounds or whatever that definitely wouldn't have shown. I know. I'm saying that it definitely wouldn't have shown up in other Marvel.
Dude, if this is Disney's adult version,
I get it. I'm just saying that it was stepped up a little bit as far as some of the wounds and blood is concerned.
Sure.
So if they weave that in, I'm fine with that. Did it go to the level? If that's what Deadpool's gonna be, no, then that's not cool.
Dude, there is shit in this fucking show that's supposed to be M-rated that I saw in like Iron Man 1. How people get like blown up and shit. Okay.
But you didn't see the blood splatter.
In Iron Man 1, you do.
That was also before.
And Iron Man 2, I think, too. But either way, I mean, the way people are dying in this show, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, the Daredevil show and Punisher show is so much more brutal than this. What do you? This is a joke. It's M rating, watered down, family friendly blood is what it is. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Dude, M rating? Fuck you. I hate it.
I'm just saying that introduction.
We've
of it
never
is good.
done this before.
I know. I know.
Yeah, gobble all your fucking farts
But
up,
if that's
dude.
what
Shut
all of the
up.
other ones would have in it, then I would be fine with it.
I mean, sure, that's fine.
It's a
Okay,
step in the right direction is what I'm getting. It's a
you're
step in the
right,
direction.
but for me, it's more the fucking same. Whatever, dude. Like, you want to show some like
It doesn't
blood
back up the
splatter
rest
on
of it.
somebody's face or whatever? Go for
ahead.
it. Cool. Who cares? Fuck you. Show me a head getting chopped off, dude.
Well, my point. Yeah, let's go a little bit further.
That's
my point. My point is like
M-rating.
I'm just saying. My
show
point.
me a leg getting flamingoed. Sorry.
My point is more or less like the one scene where she had the wound in the side.
Yeah,
it
looked
more
good.
realistic.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Because they're able to do that. And
Yeah.
if things were more like that, instead of just a T-shirt that is ripped and has a red stain on it,
Yeah.
and then they have the flubby thing, you
You're
know.
right. You're right. I mean, and you're 100% right. Step in
On
the right
small
direction.
things with that, like that's what I was.
But you
as
tell
a full
me
MA
TV,
rating, yeah, no.
yeah. You tell me TV MA, I'm thinking like, all right, people are getting shot in the head, their faces are exploding, like people are getting their arms chopped off or something, like people get Phantom Menaced.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace is more brutal than this shit. I'm dead ass. You get to see somebody chopped in half and that bitch.
Well, yeah.
And somebody stabbing the gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Survivable now.
I just
yeah.
just got to be a woman.
It's a vital organ.
Yeah. I'm dude. Yeah, I just didn't like the TVMA thing. I thought it was phony. I'm like, yep, this is corny. I can't believe you guys did this. What a bunch of losers.
My main question is why? Why?
Why does the show exist?
Yes, why?
I don't know. I can't answer that because I've lost faith in Marvel now.
See, because that's the thing that needs to make sense with the Marvel Spotlight thing. If they're trying to do what the DCEU is doing.
I know why. I got it. Thunderbolts. There you go. She's in there.
She
100%. Yeah, she's in there. 100% she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then how is this a standalone film? It doesn't make any sense.
It's her introduction.
No, I know, but the spotlights were supposed to be you don't need to watch anything else. It's just
But it's true. You don't need to watch anything else but that to understand her story because they condensed
so
it down
what
into 5
spotlights is
episodes.
just going to be for introductions?
Yeah. For here you go. For characters that don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
but that doesn't make sense because I thought that the idea was to do what DCEU is doing.
No.
And have the separate universe type thing where you can have anything happen with like the Batmans or whatever.
That's not what they're doing. They're still linking everything.
Then what's the difference? Why? What is the point of Spotlight?
The point of Spotlight is we don't want to put enough money behind this character because nobody gives a fuck about him, but we want to make it into an activist message and showing that Marvel represents every single fucking race
That's
and
true.
gender and bullshit and stupid and blah 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 that we can.
Spotlight it.
So we'll spotlight it and we'll put them in a fucking shitty B movie called The Thunderbolts and nobody will watch it and nobody will
Is it a
give a
movie or
fuck
show?
because it doesn't have Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, or anybody that means anything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at all,
Right.
because we made all of them fucking buffoons in Phase 4, and we're just gonna keep putting that fucking pedal to the metal in this show,
Until
and
you
every
like our new
single man
characters.
that you see in the Marvel Cinematic Universe from now on is gonna be an absolute Ray Ramon fucking doofus. Is what they'll be until, and then you got the badass woman, and she'll come in, she'll just go, hey, you gotta, like, stop being a pussy. And then he'll go, okay. And then suit up, baby. I'm ready.
Don't be a dick
Yeah.
and stop being a pussy.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, got it.
In our next film, we're gonna show everybody just circle jerking into Ant-Man's mouth.
Now you
That's
can make
what
some
we'll do.
money
Yeah,
with
that's what we'll do.
that one. That is
DC did it with piss. We're gonna do it with jizz. That's what we'll
true.
do.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Because Marvel just doesn't know how to do anything anymore. They don't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
Haven't seen a good movie from them in I don't know, 3 years.
Italy, yeah.
Everything's forgettable. Even Guardians 3. Fuck you. I don't care. I forgot about it. I don't care.
The only thing I don't forget about from that movie is the one F-bomb that they drop, because I think about it all the time. Close the fucking door.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And every time I think of like saying that to somebody, I go, Guardians.
Yeah.
Fucking Nebula.
I'm just
Or
saying,
open the
man. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know. If you're a Marvel fan and you think I'm wrong, I get it. I've been there. I used to tell people that. But now the shit that we're getting now, bro, all it does is just makes me mad. Just makes me mad. They're taking every single one of my characters that I love and they're just making them into jokes. Jokes. Ronan.
For
joke.
the yucks, dude.
Fucking Ant-Man. Buffoon.
Yuck.
Fuck him. We don't even need him.
Yuck.
Kang. Fuck him. We're just gonna throw ants at him. Like Ultron. Oh, that's cool. He'll go on for one film, be a complete bitch the entire time, and then he'll get fucked up by Hulk, and we'll just fuck him up. No problem. No problem.
But he's in What If.
Yeah, I can't wait for Roseanne Barr Galactus to come out. It's gonna be great, and we're gonna just we'll throw giant Ambien pills at her in space. Fuck this.
Oh man,
I'm done.
What would they do with Doom?
With Doom?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Well, if he's going to be the next
He'll be in
bad
Secret
person.
Wars.
Right.
Yeah. He'll Fantastic Four has to come out before that. He'll be the big bad in that, and then he'll team up with everybody in Secret Wars. And the big bad in Secret Wars will be alternate reality Nick Fury. Yeah. Dude.
Is that also played by Samuel L. Jackson?
It will be.
That's funny.
Yep. It's just gonna. We're on the almost at the end of the ride.
Woo!
Yeah. And they
we already had like the thrill. Now we're just going through the pumping and the turning and just waiting to get back to the
But that's the thing.
again.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left for us.
Well, no, you just get off the ride.
We can't. We're on the ride.
No, I know until
it's done.
It's done. That's what I'm saying.
Until Roseanne Barr Galactus comes out, man.
Right.
Or Melissa McCarthy Galactus.
It's the final little hill.
I'm like, I don't know what they could do. That'll get me back in. You know what they could do? I got you on something that would actually make me go, okay, cool. Like I'm maybe this will actually be good, and I won't be biased. If they get the Russo brothers back, just get them back, get them to do one film, and then like hire people
Give them
that
control, though.
I mean, well, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if give me another fucking Endgame and Infinity War, man. Like, bro, you got to build your characters again. We gotta stop with the fucking microwave heroes now, man. Like the lunchable type heroes where I'm getting one, season of them, and then they're like Avenger now. Like I'm like, no, this is not how it works, bro. They gotta have multiple movies, like
with interactions between each character to build up the.
It just feels phony to me now, man. I hate it.
Like, where's Moon Knight? Moon Knight should be in something. Should be interacting with somebody.
Yep.
Kamala Khan would probably been a good one to interact with.
Yep.
But whatever. That's
what I'm saying. It's like there's just no thought process put into anything anymore, man.
No.
And it's like, everybody's like upset about like Taika Waititi not coming back for like the next Thor. I'm like, why?
Yeah,
he gave us bullshit. It's so bad. Thor Love and Thunder is his film.
And it's funny to me how Ragnarok gets spoiled a little bit with taking Love and Thunder into account because of the jokes that were reused and
not for
on.
me. I mean, I still love Ragnarok.
It's not that I don't, but it's soured a little bit because now I'm
well,
like,
you know what he becomes.
Well,
he
right.
becomes a dad.
Well, not even just that. Just like now watching it and seeing the shticks, I go, Taika shtick.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
type-ish
I
stick.
get you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like his footprint is all
right.
over
Where
it,
something
yeah.
before I would have been like, that's great, and now
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, that's where it started. That's,
Like
I'm
yeah,
glad
like where beginning scene where Surtur's talking to Thor or whatever, or Thor's talking to a skeleton. Sorry, and he's
Hashing through-
dangling
right.
down on the chains, and Surtur's trying to talk to him, and he's like, "Hold on, I'm coming back around," and like
Yeah.
stuff like that. I thought that they were hilarious jokes and stuff, and now it's like you're right.
Yep.
That's a
It's
Taika joke.
Taika-fied.
Yeah.
with TD'd.
So yeah, let's talk about Echo.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, that's the state. If we have to go that far off of the show to start to talk about the state of the products,
Yeah, then
that
it's bad.
It's bad.
So like Mike said before, everything in the show is forgettable. It's stupid. I don't like it. There's a lot of cool indigenous people vibes in them, but they ruin it.
Oh yeah,
they corporatized it.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, it's bad. Oh well, and when we get into spoilers, I'll talk about one scene in particular. But
we're not even spoilers.
Yeah, I just to me, bro, I'm a white guy. I always get mad at like shit where I'm like, bro, what the, huh? It just to me.
Well, because now, especially on the heels of Killers of the Flower Moon, which is such a respectful movie, I feel
even
like.
has people from Killers of the Flower Moon.
Exactly, acting a fool, acting a damn
for the
fool.
check. Yeah, probably for the check.
Right, and I'm like, you go from that to this, playing basically the same character, not exactly the same character, but like,
same kind of role.
Yeah,
in the family. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't
for
know.
the lulls, dude.
And she sucked. I hated her.
Yeah,
I wanted her to die. The
Yeah.
entire. I was like, man, when is Wilson Fisk gonna just pick this bitch up and just break her?
That
in
would
half?
it brought stakes to things. Yeah, didn't.
No, dude, there was just nothing. Dude, there's multiple action sequences that happen, and at the end of the action sequence, one of the characters will go, "What did we just do? What'd you do?" And then they go, "Nothing." And me and Mike would literally go,
Really? What?
What do you mean nothing? What was that? What was the point of that?
No.
What? Dude, and I gotta be honest, honorable mention of the show, or honorable dismention, I guess you could say.
Okay.
They ruined my favorite Rob Zombie song.
Yeah, dude. When that came on,
ruined it.
I the biggest smile on my face. I said, "Oh, he's fuming."
I was building my Lego while we were watching it, man. I heard that shit. I said, I literally
sons
out
of
loud.
bitches.
It made Zoe leave the room. I went, man, are you kidding me? Like that, like that. Zoe was like, I'm out. I'm gone. She like went downstairs. I was
Hilarious.
so fucking mad. There was one point where, and we'll talk about it, it's this one scene where I was like, man, they disrespected the indigenous people, bro. Like, this is bullshit. I had my manual of my Lego set in here. I paused it, and we were all talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had me, Matt, and Mike in there watching it. Man, I took my fucking manual. I said, why the fuck do they do this shit? I was throwing my manual around, bro, like just slamming shit. I was getting so angry, bro. I just couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe
I'm like,
it.
what am I watching? I feel like it's a parody.
I know it.
Crazy. But yeah, so they ruined Rob Zombie, Dragula.
Yeah.
Really good song. Probably about the only song from Rob Zombie that I listened to, man. Now it's ruined.
Yep.
Damn, I am and it was like a radio edit. It was dumb, dude.
Of course. TVA.
Slam in the back of my Dragula.
Yeah.
They didn't say bitches in the song. I hated it.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, dude. Like, I was like, wow, Rob Zombie cleared this? This is like the shittiest edit of your song ever, bro. Like, come on, man. He's like, I'm trying to get my next check for my next monster movie, or, Munster movie, or whatever.
Munster.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah.
He did, like, the Munsters or something. Like,
oh.
Man, fuck you.
Move from horror.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Fuck your blonde-haired wife and go away. Go away.
Now, I don't mean disrespect when I say this, but
oh God, Then you never start a sentence with that.
No, but just hear me out. The sign language does not bode good TV. It doesn't bode well for TV. It doesn't translate well.
I didn't really have a problem with that.
I just felt like there was many times where it was too quiet. When it's like I just hear the background music.
Yeah.
That's real low. And I'm reading the sign language, or not the sign language. I'm reading the subtitles. But it just would go on, and like you're having a whole conversation in it, and I'm just like, God damn, man.
I didn't mind that.
It added just longevity.
That's true.
To everything.
Yeah. Well, they have to take longer to, sign the sentence that they're trying to do.
I don't even necessarily think it was that, because the subtitles were up for relatively the same amount of time.
Yeah, but
that would be a
definitely
said line.
makes the scene drag a little.
Yeah, it's just to me like that the whole dropout and just have a very low background music and the sign language going on, where usually if I'm reading subtitles, there is audio to back it that is, filling in the space.
Yeah.
So it felt empty to me. And that's why I say I don't mean to sound disrespectful to it.
No,
I like that they do incorporate that for, the disabled.
Yeah.
Or however you want. I don't.
Hearing impaired.
Hearing impaired, whatever. Whoever it is useful for or represents. Fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Appreciate that. But the use of it throughout, it threw me off watching it because
I think the execution could be handled a little bit better.
I don't know how. I don't know how you would.
Neither do I.
But that's what it's like. The attempt was good. I just don't think it translated well.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to say that. Is that I didn't necessarily have a problem with it, but I do think I know what you're saying. Like, I think I understand what you're talking about. And I think they executed it as well as they could.
Right.
I just don't know if that was. I don't know if they've somebody hasn't gotten in a room yet and been like, "This is what we should do." You know what I mean? Like we could do that, but add this, and it'll make it feel a little bit better. I don't know what they need to do, but I think you're right. I think it was 75% there for me. And I think I kind of looked past it, but I get you.
Well, again, it's not like every time it happened, like, what is going on here, dude?
No. I get you.
It was just like, okay, now I'm just reading the screen. I don't even need to look at what's happening.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever.
It's like there's a scene in particular that I know, like an example of what you're talking about in the show. And if you've watched the show, that you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I won't spoil it for you, but I'll just let you know what we're talking about. So Echo is having a conversation with somebody that she knows, and it's a very intimate conversation. They're close to each other, like on a table and stuff. And the person who isn't Echo that I'm talking about, while they're talking, to me, it felt like they were almost like dragging out the word because they're not like savvy to all the, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they would like do a sentence and I would think it would be done, and then they would add like 3 more words, and then it would kept going like that. Yeah, and I would just be like, what do you okay, all right, okay, is the sentence done? Like, so
right.
I get what you're saying, and it didn't necessarily like take away from the scene, but I felt myself being like, I'm trying to get the information that you're relaying to me, but it's
drip,
yes,
drip,
and it's like, some of the drips would be a little bit bigger than the other drips, and I'm like, okay, I get it, but I'm ready for the next one, and you would draw it out, and I'm like, yeah. So for me, there are definitely some scenes where it felt a little dragged out,
and I'm not entirely sure, because just thinking back to the 5 episodes, I can't guarantee that this was the case, but I don't know if there was designations like during the conversation who was saying what. Like, it would just be the text of the sentence up on the screen. You'd have to see who is signing.
Yeah, I
and
never...
that's again where something with the audio where it's like if you can tell, it's a.
I was always able to tell.
I'm just.
But I get you. It could get confusing.
Yeah,
it could get confusing.
Well, especially if you're trying to string. Where does the sentence end and begin, and who's saying it? I don't know.
Yeah, it could get a little confusing. Let's talk about stuff that we didn't like.
I think we just did. The show.
Yeah, you're right.
The like list was short.
Let's just do spoilers then. What do you get right?
We'll do spoilers. Wee-woo time. Are we ready for the
spoilers. Okay, so Echo is like, you know, I don't know. She can like channel her ancestors.
Not sure.
Stuff
That very
in her hands,
ambiguous.
and I don't understand it.
Well,
doesn't do a good job of explaining it either.
From what I understand is that the tribe's lore was that there was some kind of cave collapse in an alternate dimension or somewhere by somebody, and there's one person who saved them by teleporting them to Earth, and then their skin fell off.
Well, they like
and
adapted
they were humans.
to
It just fell off.
I know.
And then they were humans, and then we got the lineage of this family from the one person who had the teleporty powers, who drank the blue goo.
Yeah.
And
that's about all we know.
That's kind of what we know. There was a lacrosse player. There was
that's the same person.
No, it's not.
Same
lineage.
I thought it was the same person that got transported into that bitch.
Lineage.
Oh.
It was through time. It was different. Yeah.
Sure.
Their lineage.
All right, so alien, lacrosse.
They had lacrosse. They had a prairie hunter woman.
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
right.
Cowboy girl.
Cowboy girl.
Cowgirl.
Cowgirl. And
and then
to our present day one, I think that was it, right?
The grandma.
The grandma
And her mom.
Her mom
was
well,
healer.
she was a healer. It was different. She couldn't heal herself. I pointed that out. Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. Yeah. I think that and they can like talk to each other through the dimensions and shit. There's like a bird that like relays the message.
It's a woodpecker.
It's Woody Woodpecker, and So anyway, Echo's like young and shit, and her mom like goes out to get like a cake or whatever, and she's like, "Help me pick it," and then she dies like on the way. They get like T-boned and shit. And then they flash forward all that shit that you want in the show, seeing young Echo or training, getting with like Wilson Fisk and like how he's like utilizing her and shit. You barely see any of that. Get to see her go. First mission was dumb as fuck. That you see
crazy,
super cringy.
It's her first mission.
Yeah, super cringy. All the combat in there
It has a classic activation scene.
Yeah, 100%.
Where
activated.
where the character is incapable, even though she had been going through this martial arts trainings her entire life that we didn't get to see. Right? She had all that training, not like in like a raid combat scenario, but just martial arts.
Yeah, she's just like she's been like sparring with people and all that kind of shit. But yeah,
as far as we know,
whatever.
But yeah, her first mission, she doesn't know. Everything starts going down. You know, people fighting and whatever, and she's like,
people are not only fighting, they're getting killed in front of her.
It's true,
and she's like,
just, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And then a dude bumps into her and she goes, "Oh, got it."
Oh, yeah. And they do this one thing before they get into that scene that I thought was super cringy and dumb, where like they had like the typical like security guard outside. Hey man, I gotta check y'all before this shit.
Yes,
right.
The misogyny.
And and he's like, all right, homies, y'all good. Let me feel your dick. All right, cool. and then he flags him on. And he's like, yeah. All right, now you Echo, come on over here, girl. You be looking good, homie. All right, now let me spin you around here. Let me feel them cheeky cheeks, and then you're good, homie. And she's like, I don't like that. Boom, and like And as soon as she does that shit, she like clocks him. It's like,
yeah. And you get that look, just like
fuck you, bitch, like and
you know what time it is?
I just
24.
I found myself just cracking up, dude, just laughing, like being like, you've got to be kidding me, bro.
There was,
like,
especially in the first episode, there was a lot of the moments.
Oh, dude,
it was shock.
She would like pick like a nose hair out in the mirror and it'd be like, and she's just like, yeah, doggy, you know what you in for. I ain't got a leg, homie. Like, you feel me? Yeah. So she's like doing all this Krav Maga type shit. Who gives a fuck? She like snaps a dude's neck and she's like, I'm activated now, bitch.
Yep.
So her two homies that like are showing her the ropes or whatever, they're like, yeah, bro, we gotta get in here and get all this loot or whatever. We're trying to make quota. And so they go in there, they like start getting all the loot and everything, and then Daredevil comes in, like starts kicking ass. Who gives a fuck? And then like, whatever, bro. We get back to Wilson Fisk. He's like, yeah, bro, whatever, cool. Like, you're gonna be like, use your rage for me. And she's like, all right, cool.
Got it.
Starts calling him uncle. It's pretty cool. The uncle shit's cool. Cause it's like, they like flipped it from like, you're not my dad, you're my uncle. So I was like, all right, whatever. So yeah, bro, she like does all this shit, then we flash forward to where like, Hawkeye took place, where she's like, I'm gonna kill your ass, Wilson Fisk. Blah. Shoots him in the face. And now she's like on the run, going back home, getting shot up, getting sewn up.
Which is not explained. She just shows up at the hometown injured.
Yeah.
Not explained. Whatever.
Who cares? Yep. She does that. She meets Billy Jack and Biscuits.
Yes.
I know. Hey, man, listen. Listen, how are you going to name the man Biscuits and the dog Billy Jack? That was like probably supposed to be funny.
Wasn't funny.
Fucking hated it. Dumb.
I do
like Billy Jack though. He's a cutie.
Like, wait, what?
Billy Jack's a cutie though.
Fine.
He's cool.
But Biscuits.
Yeah, what a dumb name. Who the fuck named their kid Biscuits, bro? Gwyneth Paltrow? Huh?
Whatever.
Yeah, I just gave birth to this kid. Fuck this kid. We'll name him Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Fucking. What's your favorite food? Biscuits and gravy? Yeah, all right. His middle name would be gravy. Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, so she's like, yo, you gotta help me out. He's like, nah, I'm a bitch. And she's like, nah, come on, stop being a bitch. And he's like, all right, fine. What are we doing here? And she's like, nothing illegal. Just go buy all this shit. We're gonna make some blue meth. And he's like, all right, cool. So he goes out, he buys all this shit. She's like trying to get sewn up. I'm so sad. I gotta go to the roller rink and meet my uncle. Yeah. And he's like, all right. So, she meets roller rink, and then fucking Evan Peters off-brand, store-brand.
For real.
Store-brand Evan Peters is at the roller rink. He's like, yo, what's up, baby? She's like, I'm not having none of it.
Not you, man.
Yeah. He's like, well, you got to spend some money, bitch. And, then the uncle comes out. He's like, yo, come over here, bro. And she's like, all right, yeah, fuck you,
going
bitch.
over there.
See that? Yeah,
I got connects to the DJ.
Yes,
hey!
Yeah.
Get on stage.
So you realize at this point she's talking to the uncle. The uncle's you get like the uncle's kind of in it as well.
Yeah, why are you know?
He's like with Wilson Fisk, all that shit. Roller rink guy turns, blah blah. I'm not breaking down anymore. Okay, I'm not doing it anymore. We're flashing forward to the last episode. Okay.
Dang.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not breaking it down anymore, bro. I don't want to.
Can't even talk about Bonnie, dude. I had to think about the
I want to
name
talk
for a
about
while.
Buy the Damn Thing.
Well, that's at the beginning of the.
I don't care. It's egregious.
All right.
It needs to be talked about.
Fast forward to her going to. No, she wasn't there yet. They're showing the pawn shop. That this one dude that she interacts with.
The
works
grandma
at.
was like with him.
Right.
Yeah, she was like shacked up with him. Yeah. He's like real bent out of shape about it too. It's actually kind of cute.
I liked him for most of the movie.
Yeah, I didn't like him in this scene, but yeah. So he's
didn't like what he was directed to do, but
yeah, me
I did
either.
still like him.
But yeah, so he's in front of these white dudes, and or this white guy and a girl or whatever. They're like married couple, trying to
Tourists.
get some.
They're tourists.
Yeah, trying to get some dope shit for their house or whatever. Who cares? And he's trying to make a sale. Biscuits comes in. Biscuits is looking for the shit with the shopping list or whatever that Echo gave.
Well, real quick, I believe they were asking for a rug from a different tribe. They were like, we're looking for these Cherokee rugs, and they're not. They're like I can't remember what they were called, but they're a different tribe. So it's like, you dumbasses, you're asking the wrong tribe for this stuff. You know, you go to Pier 1, but
go to Pier 1.
That's essentially what he was saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, that just whatever. Continue.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, so they're doing their thing. About a damn thing is what we're about to get into here. So he's like got this like fucking jar or whatever, and he's like, you want this because of A, B, and C. They're like, oh, okay. And he
Blessed
sets it
by
down.
the ancestors.
Yeah, sure. And he does this thing where he goes, oh, like that, and they're like perplexed by it, which. If I was in a shop and somebody did that, I literally would go, is your blood sugar low? What's going on? Yeah, are you good? Like,
you blarting over there?
You need a Werther? You look like a guy that would eat a Werther. So he does this thing where he's like doing this dance or whatever, and then he puts his hand on the desk and he literally says out loud, buy the damn thing, buy the damn thing, buy the damn thing. And I'm not kidding. That is really in the show.
100%.
That is really in the show, and they really thought that was going to get us in or hee-hee-hees and ha-ha-has out.
If they had an indigenous person doing it, then it's fine, right?
Well, yeah. I guess it's fine when a white person's writing it, though. I guarantee you a white person wrote that shit. Yeah. Dude. Bro, no self-respecting indigenous person is going to say, yeah, let's write that in. Let's write that in.
A funny one.
It made people look like a complete fucking moron. I got
for the yucks, dude.
I got
it's
so
for
angry.
The yucks.
I'm white and I got angry at that shit.
It's for the yucks.
I was like, fuck that, bro. I got 3% Cherokee in my shit. I'm mad. I really do.
For the
I got
yucks.
a DNA test. Huh?
For the yucks.
Nah, bro.
For the yucks,
Disrespectful, bro. 3% of me is really upset right now. Yeah.
And that's the visible part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy the damn thing, buy the damn thing. Oh, God.
Now we're doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Disney's like, sell the damn thing, sell the damn thing on the show.
That was their manipulation.
Yeah, so all that
They
shit
got
happens.
a Lego set for that scene.
Yeah. Wilson Fisk wants Echo to be back at New York with the Empire, all that type of shit. He's like, yo, baby girl, come on back. We can get, whatever you want, whatever kind of ice cream, whatever cookies you want.
Chocolate chip.
There you go. She's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent about it. And he's like, buy the damn thing, buy the damn thing, yeah. And is like, trying to just get her to come back with him. She's like, nah, I don't think so. So they're doing this powwow thing. He's like, yo, be on the plane tomorrow or you're beat. And she's like, all right, no problem. Yeah. And so he's on the plane. The goon squad that he has is like, yo, we tracked her. She ain't coming. Like we lost her. Like she threw us for a loop. Wilson Fisk got some anger issues, bro. He'd be like me when I can't like get a ceiling tile cut right. I'm like,
I was laughing a little bit when he got up out of that chair.
Yeah, it looked stupid. Yeah, it was
went
dumb.
straight into.
It was stupid. Yeah, it's just like, dude, Wilson Fisk does not operate like that, man. You should have just had him like slam his arm down on the like armrest of the airplane thing, and it just like bent it off or like fell off or something.
Dude,
like that would have been sweet.
I would have even bit off of Tarantino and DiCaprio and like bust the glass and then like pick the glass piece.
Yeah,
we just would have bit off of that.
Yeah,
like, great scene.
Yeah,
would have just done it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah, he just like eats it. just bleeding out of his mouth. TVMA.
Like even if it's just like silent, you know, like somebody says that to him, like he's on the plane.
Yeah, and he just
boom,
just
and does
breaks
it, and it's he's
And
bleeding
he's just,
or whatever,
just staring out in the distance. Yeah, look menacing.
and then it just like picking it out and like, well, so what should we do? And then it's she'll come to us.
Just picking out the glass. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right.
She'll come.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That would have been badass. Yep.
Didn't happen. We get.
That's okay. Yeah. It just breaks. Hey, Wilson, we gotta repair the plane now.
It's
Fuck
like a fake wall. D'Onofrio didn't know that it was. It just goes right through it. Just,
The cameraman's like, whoa! You broke the camera, you fuckhead. I was really in the role. Anyway, so they're all mad. Wilson Fisk's like, I'm gonna go find her then. I'm gonna go to the powwow thing. She's like at the powwow doing a jig or whatever the fuck she's doing. I don't know. And they're like, yeah, we gotta beat up Wilson Fisk now, man. And so she has like this. Honestly, her superhero outfit looks like trash. I hate it. I don't like it at all. You should have kept
one.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you should have kept her in the fucking clothes that she had.
Yeah,
I mean, she looked cool in the clothes that she had. She looked fine. When she puts a suit on, I go, damn, what are we in, Star Trek? Okay, cool, sweet. Live long and prosper, bitches.
The one that the grandma made?
Yeah. I mean, dude, like, just hanging up at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dude, you look like you were going to a Comic-Con.
It did. It was just
stupid.
leather. It's just
I don't, dude, come on, bro. Like,
just use that Fisk suit, man. That was
just keep the clothes on.
We need it. Well, no, we need action figures.
Yeah, sure, and pop figures.
That's
all
what I'm
that
saying.
shit. Yeah,
That's
whatever,
what I'm saying.
bro.
It's an extra.
Yeah,
You gotta
suck
have an
my dick
outfit
with
change.
all that shit. Look like you're going to Comic-Con.
Buy the damn thing.
Yeah, true. That's
Buy
the
the
meta.
damn thing.
That's the meta.
But yeah, so that whatever. She gets the new suit and just continues to and every so often she'll get the glowy hands.
Yeah.
And it helps her out in the situation, and then there you go.
Yeah, and at the end, she's like, Wilson Fisk, you gotta let go of all your hatred for your father. and he's like, I don't want to let it go. And she's like, will you give it to me? Give me the hatred. And he's like, okay. And then he does. And then she gets out of his mind. He's like, what did you do to me? I'm happy now. Oh, no. My biggest weakness, happiness. No. It's so stupid, guys. I'm not even kidding. That's the end of the show. So dumb. Let's do final verdicts. Because I'm done. I'm done talking about it. I want to move on to Monarch. Jesus Christ, it's almost 1 o'clock.
2.
What? 2 out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's like a 3 or 4. I mean,
It doesn't.
I mean,
it
it's like a 3.
It'd been maybe a 3, but I was going 2. It's fucking stupid. Didn't need to happen.
It's really bad, guys. It's really, really bad.
Didn't need to happen.
Yeah, I agree.
If anything, you could have just omitted this show and had her show up in Thunderbolts because she was already in a Hawkeye.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I mean, yeah, this show did not need to exist, man.
Brought nothing. Brought nothing.
Yeah.
So
I don't like it.
There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get when you let your.
Yeah.
So,
I gotta pee real quick because I didn't think we would take that long on that bitch. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna take like 30 seconds. I'll look like Zordon again.
You're gonna be. It'll be longer than 30 seconds.
Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean.
Copy that. Wow. Copy that.
can have, and it will still make you the smartest one of all. Go ahead, show him your lab.
Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean.
Copy that. Wow. Copy that.
We don't care what time it is.
God,
we got
man.
things to get through.
What else is there?
Well, if we take a look at our trusty rundown,
Huh?
Mandalorian movie and Elden Ring,
Nah, who
which
cares,
is gonna be quick.
bro?
I care.
The Elden Ring shit's cat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is,
Nope.
dude. They're gonna
You're
dupe
dumb.
your guys' asses, man.
You're
You're
dumb.
beat.
You're
You're
dumb.
beat.
You're dumb.
I'm dumb.
You're dumb.
Okay, that's good.
Well, getting right on into it, we're just gonna hop right into the Legacy.
Butt cheeks. No, I'm saying shit's butt cheeks. Like, I want to be done after this. I want to talk about fucking Mandalorian movie. Who cares? Not me. Why did I even post that in there?
You did.
I know.
Yeah. All right. So moving on. Monarch Legacy. We finished the last 2 episodes.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good
Pretty
episodes.
good. Decent.
I mean, yeah, they were decent.
Some laughy stuff in some of them.
Yeah. I mean,
something that I've been calling since the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
Called it.
Yeah.
Was correct. I did appreciate one aspect that they explained. It wasn't just a offhand remark that, you know, I'm glad that they touched back. The age, Lee's age. How before when they said, oh, you're not, it's like makes you 90 years old.
well, they made it make sense.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that it was addressed and made what that didn't leave that comment to hang unexplained.
Yeah.
There's a reason behind it, and it's integral. So cool. It also doesn't make sense, but
Well, yeah, they come up with some mumbo jumbo to try and make it make sense, but it's for the show was decent. It was cool. I mean, like, there's definitely some stuff in the show where it's like, this is fluff. Like, but there at the end of the day, like the show itself, it's still pretty good.
have you seen a show where a character cries more?
No.
Than
No,
this?
the Kintaro?
Yeah.
No. I have not. This shit, it's beat. Jesus Christ. We don't have
Not now.
one.
Yeah, right. Right.
Use the website, you bum. So, hey, all in all, the episodes were pretty good. Not terrible or anything like that. I would say at the end of the day, like, you know, I'd still recommend the show. I think with the finale and everything, it kind of, especially the end of it, it set it up for a season 2, which I'm excited about. It's cool.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of
season
promise.
2 or the movie. The way that the ending looked more like the trailer that we got for the movie, for the thing that we saw.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
me.
rewatch Kong vs. Godzilla because I'm pretty sure that he has a beard and stuff like that in that movie too.
White beard?
Yeah,
grayish beard?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I could be wrong. I gotta rewatch it again, but that would if they do stuff with Kong before. Sorry, we're getting into spoilers.
Actually,
oh well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But actually, it would make more sense if that happened right before Kong versus Godzilla, not the new movie.
Yeah, that they would be
yeah.
like, we got to get Kong off of Skull Island because that's literally like what Kong vs. Godzilla is.
Right.
Is getting Kong off there.
Exactly.
So if they went that route, I'd be totally cool with it. I think it's dope. And especially with the whole Apex thing and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, it has to be because the Mechagodzilla wouldn't be built yet. They don't even know. What they probably do is probably take a little bit of DNA from Kong, a little bit of DNA from, well, I think they even say that in Kong vs. Godzilla. It's like a bunch of different.
Yeah.
It's like the data of their DNA and stuff. It's all like encrypted into the.
They were gathering it from the sites.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what the
yep.
case was. But that's dope. I think that's
I
cool.
like that
and
it ties in that way.
Yeah. The quality of the episodes for me, I mean, aesthetically, there's some stuff that they do special effect wise that was like really cool. In these 2 episodes. But he's like starting to shake and waver. Like there's like cracks in it a little bit for me. But it wasn't all bad. I mean, like it
definitely wasn't all bad.
Like I said, I had a great time watching the show. I mean, there's still some like human writing in it that is just like laughy, laugh. But at the end of the day, like I find myself at the end of the show just being like, we veered off of kaiju and we got on to humans by the end of it, like hard. And the kaiju stuff for me, it just wasn't enough by the end of the by the end of both episodes. I didn't get enough kaiju in probably the last 4 episodes.
You got some.
It wasn't enough.
But it wasn't right.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be neck deep in it, like Godzilla was going to be like essentially the antagonist in the show, and he would just make an appearance and like fuck everything up in the show, like
did not,
and continuous to happen. And it wasn't like that, which is not bad.
That's why Godzilla's name is not in the title.
You're right, and I get that, and again, the Monarch stuff that they do in this show, where they kind of flesh out the company, let you in on what's been going on, how they've been tracking Godzilla since G-Day and all that stuff before G-Day. You get tons of lore on that kind of stuff, which is fun. I like that. I just thought by the end of the show, I was like, damn, we ain't getting no flashbacks. We ain't getting nothing, bro. Like we got kind of a flashback in the finale, but it wasn't.
What
I guess so. Like it wasn't really what I wanted. I wanted more. Like I don't know, discovering new shit. Like I maybe we got all that they could give us in the beginning of the show and everything they did.
No, I'm saying when they were down there.
Oh yeah,
we got one thing.
Kind of. I don't know. I think that it's cool. I like that they're expanding the lore, and I'm a fan of kaiju stuff. And I will give credit where it's due. The writing for the humans in this episode, or in this show, is leagues and bounds better than all of the human writing in all of the Godzilla movies that I've seen.
Especially the beginning of the show.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. 100%. They do tie off a lot of characters that we were kind of iffy on. Pretty well in the last 2 episodes, like the dad,
right?
Like Kintaro and Kate's dad. You get a little bit more insight on them. You get more lore on Shaw, which is awesome. I love that character. I think he's awesome, and I really like what they did with Kurt and his son, like flashing forward and back and stuff like that, and just utilizing the characters really well. There's one scene in particular in the finale with a spoiler character that I don't want to get into just yet, which we kind of already did. And Lee Shaw, where it's just so well acted. It was really, I like kind of like sat back and was just watching on screen. I'm like, God damn, they're both in their bag so hard right now. It's so believable what's going on like right now, like the emotions that they were both portraying. Crazy good, really good acting. And this character we've seen before in the show, and fuck it. It's the grandma. It's Keiko, whatever. Okay. Yeah, Mike called it. She was alive in the inner world or whatever for 57 days down there.
Also just many years.
Yeah. So, I mean, they have a scene interaction with each other where she doesn't act like she did in the last episode that we saw her in, where it was kind of like, woo, what is going on here?
Right.
She was like in her bag. Yeah. And I mean, even though like no's and like stuff like that and everything, I was like, oh man, she's killing it right now, bro. She's eating it up. Kate is so sexy too. Same thing with Maya. Maya's pretty good looking too. Damn.
She's a piece of shit.
She is. She sucks, dude. She like trying to carry shit and everything. She be dropping it. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, just get back on the computer, bro. You're worthless.
Sabi McGee.
Yeah. But yeah, so the episodes in general, I mean, I think they were pretty decent. The show, I think, is pretty decent. I mean, is there anything that you want to talk about that's like spoilerific or anything?
Spoilerific? No, not really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been talking for too long. You go ahead. You just do your thing. What'd you like about it?
I like the show. It's good. No, I mean, just visually, I think they did a pretty good job, especially with showing that underworld place.
Yeah, I think so too.
Under outer world.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Do the lightning.
The
lightning is so cool. Dude, it was so cool. I was like, damn,
Lethal Company.
I was like, damn, they really.
You gotta drop that metal loot.
True.
Yeah, so like there was that. There was the creature that the boar creature thing that they came across.
That was weird. I don't know how I felt about it.
You don't know how you felt about it? I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright. I thought
like a tree boar.
Yeah,
thing.
tree boar.
Weird.
Yeah, no, it was alright. The bat thing, it was a bat thing. That was losing me a little bit on the CGI there.
Didn't like it.
You didn't like the bat thing. Yeah, I didn't like the bat thing.
The
boar thing was fine. The bat thing, no.
Bro. All that shit was junky.
Nah.
That as soon as Godzilla came in, I was like, fucking kill these things. Get rid of them.
Well, he was just fighting the bat.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad he eviscerated that bat, bro. Like throwing it around, and he was like, "Oh yeah, let me charge up and just on you."
Yeah, he gave him one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I didn't get enough on the fight.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, thanks for 30 seconds.
Yeah, right. They gave you a little spotlight.
To me, so the final episode, I'm not getting into the breakdowns and shit.
You don't have to.
Yeah, the final episode, Godzilla comes through a portal and is in like the inner world. And I just found myself going, of course he is. Of course it's Godzilla.
Yeah.
Why would it not be? That's so dumb.
Oh,
this was really big. This was coming through. Oh no. I was like, what? Make it
Wasn't
another,
even a
make it
tunnel or-
Radon or something. Like, make it something else and then have that fight the bat or whatever. That would have been more interesting to me. Because when Godzilla's on the screen, I'm thinking some crazy fucking shit is about to happen. Nothing crazy happened. He grabbed the bat bit his neck. He was like, ow, get off. Threw the bat like lands on a rock, and then it's like, I'm coming back, bitch.
Yeah.
And he, Godzilla like grabs it, takes it by the wings, holds it down, and then just goes Charizard fucking fire beam or whatever the fuck. Yeah, hyper beam on that bitch, and it just gets eviscerated, and then it's done. It's done. Like there's no like horde of bats that come after him or anything like that. I mean, he just like destroys that thing, and then it's done. And then like we see like his face in the window or something. And I'm like, that's it?
Yep.
God damn, bro.
When he showed up through the portal thing and then just roared at the craft, I was like, why?
Well, that's what I'm like.
There's people in there, and he's like,
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying with the whole like Americanized Godzilla, where it's like he's sentient, he understands that there's people there, he's got to protect people, and it's stupid. But I mean, it's also a callback to the cartoon and the old movies, the old American movies. Shit. I mean, whatever, bro. Like it is what it is. But I still think the show's like a solid. Let's just do final verdict of the show or whatever.
The whole show?
Yeah. I think it's like a solid 7.
I was gonna say 7.
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
above average by a notch or 2.
Yeah, I mean the theme song alone, man.
Yeah, I could
the
watch.
theme song is a
yeah,
smacker.
I could
It's
watch
a
the
smacker.
theme. And listen to
It's
the theme.
but I again credit where it's due. The human writing way better than what we've gotten in the past.
Oh,
100%.
agreed.
So,
Especially in the beginning, it was
I'm
definitely
cool.
way better.
Season 2 is probably going to give us more Kong, more
Monarch
Kong.
Legacy gets the award for most tears cried on screen.
Oh my god. Yeah,
but-
Kentaro just can't not cry on screen. It's crazy. And
He's
then
gotta do it.
Dude, and then the dad starts crying. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, like
Double
father
down.
like
Well, you
son.
can mop them up with the pencil shavings.
It's crazy, man. So, the pencil shavings. Yeah. So, I mean,
Final
that's
verdict,
Monarch for you guys.
7.
7. Yeah, it would go probably right on the C list of 2024's tier. I'm thinking
Probably.
more than likely.
Probably.
So
We'll see what else comes out, though.
true, true. We gotta watch that Godzilla movie that comes out.
What?
The new one that's
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out.
that's true. Right.
Yeah,
Godzilla Kong 2.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
The Boogaloo.
New Empire. Or whatever. Godzilla Kong 2.
Kaiju
Electric
Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Kaiju Boogaloo.
Yeah.
That's going to be the name of the episode when we review it.
Yeah, that actually is a pretty good
So
title.
hopefully I remember that however months away it is. Chat reminded me the week before when we said we were going to do
Yeah. There you go.
Kaiju Boogaloo. All right. T2, baby boo. Bringing all those back.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. So, talk real quick because I can't speak anymore. Apparently, losing coherence. Yeah, because I'm not even using the right mouse. Where is it?
I hope it's nowhere.
It's in here. It's right here. We're gonna touch on it. We're gonna touch it real quick. We're
Why?
gonna touch it. Look, touch. From the Guardian. Oh, not for sale, bro. Get it out of here, dumbheads. Okay, The Mandalorian and Grogu, new Star Wars film announced. Jon Favreau tapped to direct an adventure that Lucas president has called a perfect fit for the big screen. Yeah. So is it going to be Mando handing the reins over to Bo-Katan?
We
Giving her the dark.
already got that. It'll be Bo-Katan handing it off to Lizzo.
Probably, but whatever.
I mean, like, this is cool. Like, I'm cool with this. It being a big screen thing. I think Mando deserves that. Mando deserves it.
Yeah.
But in the sense of like where Star Wars is at right now, I just don't know if it's gonna be good, guys. I just don't know. I mean, Ahsoka was decent.
From what I could gather, as far as just an inkling of what it's for, it's just this is so we can kill off Din Djarin, get rid of Mando, done with Mando.
I hope that doesn't happen.
That's what I feel like. That's the
'Cause
reason why they would
need
make
Pedro anymore. They don't need him to stand in
for the
Like,
voice.
just hire him for a voice. His price can't be the same.
Yeah, but that was what Pedro was saying. Like, I want to, if I'm going to be the character, I want to act the character, and I need FaceTime too. But,
No. He's already said recently he's not coming back.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say he said that he'll voice all the lines, but he's not acting as Mando anymore. So he's already at that level. That's what I'm saying.
That's
you don't
really
have
just
to
kill
kill
him
him
off.
off.
Yeah, but they will.
No. You don't have to kill him off.
Yeah,
He's
but
a
you
cool
do.
character.
You do because people are still attached to him. Like, no. All right, if you're not gonna go along with what we're trying to set up, we'll just kill him. So then you don't have
no,
that
man.
option.
That's
how I see.
I like Mando.
Kathleen Kennedy going.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Either way, that's what that's the quick skidoo about Mando. Mando and Ando.
Mando and Ando.
Lastly, open with this. This is our speculation time. All
Oh my
right.
God.
Yeah.
This is all phony.
Yeah, but it's not though, because we did get the leak.
Tony.
We did get the leak that was getting ripped down off the internet with the Thunder, the Thrustmaster controller. I went over this. You
Oh
don't
yeah,
remember?
yeah.
That there was a leak that the
Yeah.
Thrustmaster controllers were going to be dropping with the DLC in February, right? Which would be a 2-year anniversary of the game coming out.
It's not happening.
And a 1-year anniversary of the announcement of the DLC. Okay? So last week, and they don't have the actual tweet, or I guess it would be an X post or whatever up here, but Pure Arts, which is a figurine company, recently took to Twitter, it's not Twitter, to announce that their first Elden Ring collectible would be launching in February. Tarnish, you've waited long enough. Our first Elden Ring collectible will launch in February 2024. Stay tuned for more details. So,
That means shit.
I know it doesn't, but it would make sense that your figurines would be dropping in February. The leak that the controllers, which were dropping with the DLC, was coming in February, and that was scrubbed from the internet. This wasn't a leak. This is from the manufacturer. It just would make sense that you'd have that coming out with the release of the DLC. And you never expected that there would be a God of War DLC available the day after the Game Awards, right?
Yeah.
See, that if that would be something that From Software would do, they would just drop a DLC and go, and boom, here it's available, guys.
In previous installments of any From Software game, no.
They had
That is
build-up.
not how they operate.
Okay.
I would expect a trailer 2 weeks ago if it was coming out in February. I don't think it will be. I
we'll
think
see.
you'll get your figurines in February, and they'll probably release that bitch in the summertime.
We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
You are more to the grindstone about Elden Ring than I am.
The only reason is that they just mentioned it last February and then haven't said a word.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, judging from
they updated the game last week as well.
I mean, they've been updating the game.
No, they haven't. This is the first update in a long time, first patch.
Do you know how long?
I do not know exactly how long, but I did just see something earlier about
I
that.
see an update in my Steam for it, but I
That's
get
what
you.
they don't patch very often.
How big's the update?
No, it's not that big, but the fact that they brought something else, it was for anti-cheat.
Oh, okay.
Because they have the Coliseum or whatever. But
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what from what that article had stated, it had been such a long time since a patch that you have that coming, you have this announcement, you have the controller leak, the anniversary. It would make sense.
It would make sense. It would have made sense to give us a trailer at the Game Awards for it, because that's
the speculation of why not is so that it wouldn't have been overshadowed by everything else. You're not getting as much of a spotlight.
I'm sorry, but that's a fanboy perspective.
And the argument of the whole bought by Sony argument, that there a lot of the advertisements are for Sony products.
But what?
It's a pay to play type thing that they Sony.
Well,
put
I know
up a
that,
check.
but I mean, still, like, oh fuck! I was gonna say, is Demon Souls remake, is that Xbox exclusive? That might be.
Might be, and I'm not saying that they were all Sony.
No. I'm just saying in general, though. Like, if I couldn't remember if From Software had like ties with. So I know they did for like Bloodborne, but it's like stuff like that. All right, regardless, in my personal opinion, you would have gotten a trailer already for it from the jump, and I know that because I've played every other From Software game that they've released. Like even like things like Armored Core.
Yeah.
Where it was like E3 or PAX or whatever the fuck it was, and they put out their cinematic trailer. And we were like, oh,
talking about for Fire's Rubicon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I mean, like...
But that was the announcement trailer, not DLC.
Correct. So any trailer that's how they do it. I mean, with Dark Souls 3, it was during E3.
Yeah.
And then it was like, the trailer came out and it was like, oh my fucking God. No
Yeah,
way.
but E3 is not a competition, right? It's a showcase. The Game Awards.
The point still applies though, where it's like they're still getting overshadowed by everything that's there. They don't. It doesn't.
Yeah.
In my personal
I'm saying
opinion,
the audience is different a little bit because who's watching the Game Awards? We did.
Well,
I watched it specifically for this trailer.
Yeah,
but how is that hype also not,
I'm just
something that
talking about from like being a From Software fan and like playing their games over the course of years, how they've released stuff. It all of this information.
How many From Software has controllers associated with it? A tie-in, a collaboration.
But regardless of that,
so that's what I'm saying. They might be moving differently now.
Well, I understand that, but I'm just saying every single thing that I know from that company doesn't make sense from that perspective at all. It does. That's not how I know them to operate. Now, if they do that, that's great. I hope it does come
I hope
out.
they do.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't think that that's going to happen at all. I think what you'll get is in February, you'll probably get a trailer for it. You'll probably, with the whole like anniversary type thing, 100% it would make sense if they were like, here's the trailer for it, and these shots in the trailer, there's your figurines. Like, that's where they're from. The trailer will come out, it'll say, coming
I think
next
the
year
figurines
or
are
something
from
like that.
Just base Elden Ring.
I don't know. I don't know what they're from.
I'm pretty sure. But
Either way, I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't think you're going to get your DLC in February. I think you're going to get information as in a trailer, a teaser, a something, or whatever. It's going to happen in February because it's the 1 year anniversary. Whatever. It's an anniversary of whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
From a company standpoint, marketing needs to happen like 4 weeks ago.
God of War's DLC was free.
We're not talking about Santa Monica. We're talking about From.
I know that.
And that's not how they do things. Judging from the past 8 games that I've played from them, they've never done that.
Right. But this is a different game.
Right, but it's still the same company. It's still the same company. It's
got more
exactly how
money.
Sekiro is the same way.
Got more money.
I know. Again, I'm not trying to shit on your parade. I think
it's coming.
I hope
February.
Yeah,
Keep an eye out.
When it doesn't happen,
Keep
I'll
an
be
eye
like,
out.
I told you.
Keep an eye out.
That's fine.
February.
If it happens, I'll be stoked. I'll play it. But I'm telling you now, there ain't no teaser for it. There ain't no trailer for it. It ain't happening. February's in what? 2.5 weeks? You're
doesn't need to be the beginning of February. Could be the end of February. It's a whole month and a half.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean it's not coming in February.
I don't know. I hope it does. I hope it does.
It's coming in February. Don't
Again,
worry about it.
I hope it does.
Don't worry about it. It's coming.
If it
Shadow of the
doesn't,
Erdtree, it's
I will
coming.
not be surprised if it doesn't.
It'll be here. Don't worry about it.
Because I had to wait like a full 1.5 years for Dark Souls 3. And I saw the trailer. All I had was a trailer for 1.5 years. So
Don't worry about it.
It's going to be like, I'm used to this.
It's
Fires
coming.
of Rubicon, saw the trailer, had to wait 1 year for the fucking game. So
Sure.
I'm in there. And if they're saying that this Shadow of the Erdtree is pretty much a new game, because that's what everybody's saying and speculating, it's going to be huge or whatever, that's fine. I'm going to be waiting 1 year for that probably. I'm just hunkering down now.
2 years to work on it.
It doesn't mean anything.
It does.
They're probably working on Armored Core for like 8 years. I don't know.
Well, they also the speculation that they had taken parts out of the original version, Mikola's parts, took that out to make it a DLC. So it was stuff that was already made, written, all that, whatever.
They're known to take a long
time. I know,
time.
that's fine. That's fine. The only reason that it's that damn Thrustmaster leak with its dated 2024 because it is a commercial tie-in with another company. You are obligated to release it at that time.
I mean, yeah, so they could release it December 2024.
No, it said February 2024. So if they have an agreement with Thrustmaster to release it together, because Thrustmaster is selling the controllers, and it's supposed to be
I would literally go, then why don't I have a trailer yet? Why don't I know anything about it? How come there's not a press release on anything about the game? How come From Software hasn't said anything at all? Right, okay, because it's a secret. Well, it sounds like bullshit. It sounds like bullshit to me. And I'd be like, homie.
With the company scrubbing that feverishly to get those things off, I don't know why.
I don't know. I thought we'd get Shadow of the Erdtree before Armored Core.
Yeah.
I really did. And then when they released that, I'm like, wait a minute, what? This is from?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. They are a company that is an anomaly to me, and that's what's exciting about them, is that you don't know.
Exactly. So they could do it.
They could.
They very well could.
That would be something that from them, I'd be like, holy fuck, I've never seen them do that before. That's crazy.
Happy anniversary. Thank you, everybody, for giving us Game of the Year. Here's a free DLC that's another whole game.
Well, I don't know about free.
I know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
With that one.
If they did something like that, I'm telling you right now, flat out, and I hope it happens, but I'm just saying, flat out, I'd be like, I've never seen them do that before. That's fucking cool as shit. But doubt it.
Telling you, it's coming.
I'm a big doubter on that.
Oh.
I don't think it's happening.
Believe in me.
I think it's coming. I just don't think it's coming.
It's coming February. It's coming February. Don't worry about it. 2024.
Okay.
February 2024.
Yeah. Maybe
The
the 4
Erdtree
was
up.
smudged a little bit. It's supposed to be a 5.
I don't know about that one. No, because that was part of that leak with the controllers. I'm just saying
All
that
right.
it was that the controllers were releasing in February 2024.
I know.
And then there was going to be another expansion coming in 2025.
I hope it
Scrub.
happens, man.
Scrub.
I hope it happens. I don't know.
That part might not even be correct.
I was gonna
Who
say
knows?
we don't
But
know.
February is correct.
We don't even know if the leak is credible.
February is correct. Oh yeah, they scrubby. They got their Mr. Clean, yeah, out there.
Listen, I hope that the DLC comes out.
It's coming. We won't get a trailer. It's just gonna show up.
Jesus, no.
Well, actually, the trailer will drop the day that it's available.
If that's the way that video game companies go, I hate that shit. That's dumb. I don't like it.
No, I like to have something ahead of time.
Yeah, I want to dissect your
That's what they
promo
don't want.
shit.
That's what they don't want.
What do you mean? That's what they've done every time.
No, they don't want it. They don't want you to.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to do any lore videos or anything on the shit.
Wait till it comes out, then do your lore videos.
No, man, no.
Yeah,
that's
because they might not want to ruin. Because it's again speculating here, but you're gonna be in a completely different place, not the map that you know. So they don't want to spoil that.
I'm just saying everything that we're talking about right now does not sound like From Software to me. Not the way that I know them. I got an intimate relationship with them.
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm not even saying it like that. I'm just saying in the sense of the company and how they've moved in my life and my playing and everything, they have never done anything like that before.
And have they ever won Game of the Year? Yes, once.
Well, I don't know.
Once that I know of.
I think Sekiro may have won Game of the Year.
It did. It is a Game of the Year.
Then there you go.
Did it win or just nominated?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I know that Sekiro is really highly praised, and
It's
I know.
true.
I think Dark Souls 3 was a contender. I don't think it won though.
Right.
But I think I don't know. I could be talking on my ass, but
I thought I saw his Game of the Year edition on Steam.
pretty sure that Sekiro won. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Whatever. All I know is that, when it comes to From Software, like I said, they're an anomaly. I don't know how they're going to handle anything in the sense of they could move differently. Sure. I'm not used to that, though. And in my 8 years of playing their games, I've never seen them do that. So
I
I
know.
would be surprised for sure. It would be a good surprise, but I'm not gonna get my eggs in that basket.
Look for it in February. It's coming. Shadow of the Earth Tree. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna go. We're gonna go get the Shadow of the Earth Tree for you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna look for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find it.
We're gonna go to the From Software headquarters.
Just like, oh yeah, you know, we lost your friend and your sister. They're gone. Well, we're gonna find them. Monarch. Yeah, it's a Monarch callback.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yep, we'll check you next week with something, I'm sure.
We'll have HBO's series. Next week we're gonna do HBO's True Detective Ice Palace or whatever the fuck it's called. It's not called
Chocolate
Ice
chip ice cream.
Yeah, it's something like there's snowy
Ice
snow.
World.
Yeah, whatever.
Skate rink.
I don't know. It looks good though.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited. We gotta watch it.
We'll do it.
It ain't happening, guys. Shout out Erd Tree. It's not happening.
Yes, it is. Check it out. You'll see it February. Next episode is not in February though, so it won't be out yet. But
yeah,
we might have a trailer by then, so who knows?
We might. That would be cool.
Yeah, and it'll say February 2024. See you guys.
I gotta get out of here. Where's the time machine? Where is anything? Where?
Please don't go. It's great having you here.